Holy cow, my back. Can you guys hear me? We good to go? It's been a hot minute, I know, but life has a way of just getting one in on you. So I'm here. Figure we do a little of the Friday night booze, dip my toes back into the streaming and or video making pool. There are some things I want to talk about, with Warhammer and stuff, but I'm going to save that for a different day. Today, we're just going to watch some really crappy, scary videos with low effort, and I'm going to low effortly be making fun of them. It's just how it goes. So, first of all, I hope all of you are doing quite well. It's been a minute. I know. I recently broke my toe, so I have a little bit more free time than I would have if I did not. So, I'll preface it like that, and then we're going to get right into it, I think, and just start having a blast. First of all, if any of you guys are, back or recurring, how are you guys been? What's new? Hopefully you guys are all kicking butt and taking names and doing well out there in the world. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I gotta re-remember all this nonsense again. So let me see there, and I got boom, bam, freaking like I never left. All right, so if the audio's butt, let me know. Like I said, been a hot minute. So Nuke's top 5, we all know them. Got the voice, got the thing down pretty good at this point. So I figure we'll just go in. I guess the big reason too is like there's so much, I don't know, I guess, well, for my little side here, is just a little bit like so much AI like shit that I just kind of wanted to take a break. I don't know. I get like inundated with it on my own feed, and I was like, oh man, this is ass. And then like all the ghost stuff now is all AI ass, and it's just horrible. And AI has ruined, the ghost shit, in my opinion. And it's unfortunate because I already kind of ruined it myself. But with AI kind of coming around and making things a little harder than it should, or a little bit more cringe, or whatever you want to call it, it's kind of just took a bit to get back into it. Same kind of similar boat, when it comes to Warhammer. I just didn't really want to, make any content unless I thought I had something like to really put out there. So I don't know, just me. So we're gonna dive right into this. This is an old video. I don't like using this newer content. Talk about flashbang. What are you up to, Toaster? How you been, man? I'm gonna say my what's up. Oh my gosh, I gotta fix my chat. You can tell it's been a while. That over here. How you been, dude? You hanging in there? I hate when it's uneven. Dude, how have you been enjoying 11th edition, man? Good on you, man. Good on you. You excited? You happy about that? That next little chapter? Awesome, dude. Yeah, it's been going pretty okay. I can't complain. I cannot complain. I broke my freaking toe on Sunday. Dropped this big old, it was so ridiculous, you know, out of like everything that could have happened to it. You know, I'm always like, I'm going to lose my toe. I'm always putting my toe like to clean. Not that I'm lazy. I just, you know, it's never going to be me in my head, right? So I'm always kicking some grass that gets stuck in the mower out with my foot and using my foot for everything. And I wake up and I got kind of an older shepherd. He can't really eat a whole lot very well. And freaking, I get him these canned foods, and they're like 5 freaking pounds, you know, because he has to lick them up because his teeth suck. And I freaking was picking it up because I just woke up 6 in the morning, and I didn't feel like bending over, so I picked it up to pull one out, and one came right to the bottom with it's a pop top, so you know they're a little bit more narrow. That landed square on my foot, broke my freaking, like, fractured the toe, broke my knuckle. It's like all disgusting looking right now. It's like purples and reds and the nails coming off. And it was horrible because I just started getting into like running and stuff. So I was like, oh man, back to freaking square one with it, you know? Yeah, dude, it was bogus. So Sunday, that was my day. Just dog food breaking my toe. It was pretty ass. But I figure we'll get in and we shall do some pooping on of the Nuke's Top 5.
Top 5 ghosts. Caught on camera.
There it is.
The Clean Water Demon House.
Yeah.
In this next video, the YouTube ghost hunting channel Twin Paranormal travels to the Clean Water Demon House in Reno, Nevada. The mysterious house was built in 1926 and has been vacant for over 30 years. Now, not much is known about the property, but local legend says that an entire family lost their lives inside the home at the hands of a drifter passing through town. Locals say that the decaying house is a hotspot for paranormal activity. In an earlier investigation by the popular ghost hunting team, The Haunted Side, they accidentally captured a terrifying dark figure that appeared in one.
Do we ever wonder, you know, I'm guilty of it too, right, with the tabletop tyrant. But you ever wonder why they do like the Haunted Side? I don't know. Like it's always like shit to do with like the para-abnormal. I mean, I don't know. I would pick some wacky ass name if I was out ghost hunting, dude. You know, but that's just me.
One of the house's windows, and then just seemed to disappear.
It's just the big one.
Okay, yeah, let's
I have more room in my shoe.
I don't know what it is about that staircase, but it just doesn't feel good.
I'm with him, dude. I'm with him.
What was that?
The staircase doesn't feel good because the whole fucking house is falling apart. I don't know. I wouldn't feel good about the staircase either.
What?
I think there'd be something going wrong.
I don't think that was a shadow.
The staircase
But it was on the other side of that window.
I didn't even realize until I reviewed the footage that I'd captured probably one of the best shadow figures I've ever seen.
The Twin Paranormal team, which includes twin brothers Ryan and River, along with their friends Nick and Wyatt, capture some very chilling footage of their own at the Clean Water Demon House. As soon as they begin their investigation, they start to hear strange, unexplained sounds coming from the darkness.
I don't know if I buy this. Those guys do look like they see strange, unexplained sounds.
Yeah, got it all. What was that? That sounded like it was upstairs.
If there's anybody upstairs, make that noise again. Right here. Dude, there's walking. It's back there. Yo.
Yeah, I trust their opinions, dude.
They weren't joking about this place, man.
It seems that most of the creepy sounds seem to be coming from somewhere up above them. So Ryan asks the spirit if it wants them to go upstairs. That's when they capture this.
Do you want us to come upstairs?
The plot of the movie would be them going into a real haunted house. Dude, it was like, what was that one with the insane asylum? They did, it had like, the ghost hunting crew went into this insane asylum and actually ended up being haunted and changing up, and the whole freaking crew eats it. I don't remember what the hell it was called. Ghost Adventures. Dude, that was a freaking hit movie, dude. It didn't have, like, the best acting or anything, but the plot was good. It was a good watch. I think it's on YouTube. You guys were interested in it.
Alright, I'm gonna keep this night vision camera recording down here just in case we do catch anything down here. We're gonna go upstairs, so let's go up there, see what we can
Let me look it
catch.
up real quick.
And with that, the Twin Paranormal team heads upstairs to investigate. However, not long after they get upstairs, they now suddenly begin to hear odd noises back downstairs. What they didn't know at the time is that something seems to have followed them to the second floor.
Ben? No, I have not. Dude,
You said
I
that you
haven't
heard
been
stuff
able to,
down
like,
there?
oh, it's called Ghost Encounters. Sorry, Ghost Encounters. You gotta check it out. It's good. It's on YouTube, I'm pretty sure.
Did you see
I have not
it?
seen Bad Ben.
A
Dude, I
small
haven't
dark
seen,
figure
like,
about the
anything
size of a
cool.
young child
My,
seems to creep up the stairs
the last people
right
to see a
behind
movie
them.
was my wife and
What
the
happens
boys,
next
and they went
is
to
truly
see Super
bizarre.
Mario 2. So I mean,
And his name is John C.
right there, dude. That's the amount of energy I bring to the table here. Anyways, yeah, no, I have not seen. My wife's the last one that went to a movie.
Battery just died.
How you doing? I'm back.
Battery just died.
These
You
guys
filming?
hear strange noises in a house with windows knocked out and creaky stairs, so.
Some large unknown glass object is thrown across the room and crashes, sending the terrified team members running back
Yeah,
down the
I figured,
stairs.
dude, I've been making this
Later,
whole thing
they
like a
try
bit
to
of a thing in my
investigate
head
the
since
source
I
of the
haven't
loud
made
crash,
any videos
but
lately, and I was like,
they just
dude,
can't find anything.
what do I
Back
do coming
downstairs
back? And I
now,
was like,
the
man,
ghost
what's the
hunters
most
ask the
laid back
spirit
thing you can do,
questions
dude?
using
Have
a
little
modified
booze, have a little
spirit
Friday night
box.
fake
They
ass
get
ghost hunter
some
shit
very
and come back like
creepy
that.
answers,
You know what I mean?
but something even
Keep it
creepier
laid back
seems
and
to be
low-key.
there with them, lurking in the darkness.
Do you need our help?
Oh, dude, my toe. I gotta elevate it. Cold or warm ketchup on fries?
Did you
dude,
see
you
it?
right.
Some
Is
odd
there-
white
by
mist can
warm,
be
do you
seen
mean
moving
room
toward the guys
temperature?
briefly. Then it seems to
Because I
retreat
would have
back
to say
into
the
the
warm
shadows.
temperature ketchup
need
is
our
where I
help?
roll. Sorry, it's just the way it is. All the old Chicago diners have the warm temperature.
You
know,
can check out the
room
full
temp.
series of
I'm not talking
investigations
about
of the Clean
hot
Water Demon
Texas
House
heat
over on
left
Twin
on your patio
Paranormal's YouTube
ketchup
channel.
either.
They have just recently posted an all-new Part 4 of the series, with even more scary,
That's a
unexplained
good
activity.
question. I haven't thought, even my old
last
boy, he's
patient.
all about that cold ketchup.
TikTok
though.
user Noah
I
works
failed
as a
it somewhere
security
along the
guard
line.
at an abandoned hospital that will soon be
Oh,
demolished.
dude, I don't know, man. You know
His
what?
job there is to
Sometimes
guard against
cold ketchup hits
trespassers
the
who
spot,
might want to
but
steal
it has
the
to go on a
remaining
certain
hospital
type of food.
equipment that has
Like
not
a
yet
piping
been
hot hot
removed.
dog with cold ketchup.
He
I can
claims
see
that
that.
often while working the night
You know?
shift,
But I
some
don't put
strange
ketchup in
and
my hot
downright
dogs because I just
spooky
eat the
things
Chicago
happen.
dogs.
So,
You
when
gotta
an
keep it
alarm
real,
goes off
you know?
one night inside the hospital, he records as he investigates the
But it
source
got
of the
the freaking
sound.
poppy seed bun and the sports peppers.
Alright,
dude,
besides
I
that
ate about-
alarm, I just heard some more sounds. I don't know what it is, man, but
Ooh.
this place is creepy.
Yeah, I hate to say it, my family's one of them. We have one out and one in the fridge. But I hardly get the ketchup now unless we go out. My kids love
A
ketchup
hospital
too
bed
much.
seems to
It's
move on its
unfortunate.
own, and Noah really just wants to leave.
It's like the Red
But
Hots.
he can't abandon his
Ashley,
guard
Dad,
duty.
what up?
Later that same night, he hears more noises
Exactly
and goes
what
to
kind of
check
heathen
again,
thing is that?
making sure that all of the
Unwashed
hospital
heathen
rooms
hands
are
with
empty.
ketchup on hot dogs.
Then, this happens.
Alright,
I'm
guys, so
telling
I'm
you,
gonna go ahead
man.
and look over here.
My kids put that stuff on
Checking
there
the
all the
rooms.
time, and I'm like, man, where did I go wrong? The worst. Oh, the worst.
Dude,
I had a
honestly,
buddy of
like,
mine. This is a hot dog. I'm like a slayer of hot dogs, all right? Like, after I got out of the Marines, I pretty much just beat the hell out of hot dogs. I took my own campaign against them. And my buddy tried introducing me to, like, this Boston hot dog. Man, dude, that thing was ass. And then I had a Milwaukee dog. And the Milwaukee dog was just a big old fucking... It wasn't even a hot dog. It was a bratwurst. Like, cheating. I don't know. Someone got to take it up with Milwaukee about their nasty-ass clarification of what a hot dog is. But yeah, they put like sauerkraut. I don't mind sauerkraut, but
As Noah is about to go into one of the dark rooms, he hears the sound of a hospital meal tray crash into something in the hallway.
Anything would be different. But let's just have the Chicago dog, you know?
dude, honestly, like,
So, 2 weeks go by and nothing much happens. But then one
believe
night,
it, dude.
Noah
I
starts to
believe
hear
it.
strange sounds
Two chili
again.
cheese dogs
This
are where
time he
they're at, man.
records something
I don't
downright
fuck around with those
terrifying.
hardcore. The footlongs,
Alright,
too, the
guys,
big ones.
I'm at the empty
I
flush.
don't care how bad it looks in public,
was
man.
hearing
I
some
put
noise
them
coming up right
bastards
now.
down.
it's kind of freaking me out, so I'm gonna be filming a little bit.
That's what I'm saying, man. Wisconsin lost themselves in the sauce a long time ago. Dude, I believe it. The Europeans are probably eating all that up, dude. I mean, I don't think we could buy our ketchup over there.
As Noah is walking down the hallway, checking each room, he captures a terrifying dark figure just standing at a window inside one of the hospital rooms. Seconds later, Noah turns back to look into the room.
I watched some documentary on it, how ketchup came to the States, and I guess it was catsup, and it was brought over here by China and then refined over here, and then some guy stole the recipe. It's a huge scandal. If you're ever interested in how ketchup became a thing, it's wild.
And
I didn't know
there.
so much espionage took place.
Did Noah capture a ghost on camera?
Section.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
You know what, man? Because Coney Island, I think, served
the
up
next
the chili
video,
cheese
if you
dogs.
see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
But that is
Hide and
also
seek.
had a Coney dog and
Popular paranormal explorer and YouTuber Ricky Velasquez returns to the mysterious and long-abandoned log cabin in Catemaco, Mexico. The cabin seems to be actively haunted by the ghost of a woman and child. In a previous video that I featured on this channel,
well, it's just like my kids ask me something, I try to like know the answer or look it up or figure it out. So like they'll be like, "Dad, where did ketchup come from?" And I was not prepared to go down that journey. And it was like, "Oh, geez, I had to keep learning more about it." It's like, you mean some guy stole the recipe from someone else and screwed him over? He like Zuckerberged him, dude. It was intense, all over ketchup. I guess he's doing good now.
Captured some terrifying evidence on his live stream that shocked his viewers.
Dog's the way to do it. I like, the Chicago dog's a staple. You find it in Chicago. It tastes the best in Chicago. I had Chicago dogs in California and Texas and Sonic, and I'll tell you, Chicago dog, you have it. But the chili cheese dog, that's just, it's a great description. You know what you're getting. A Coney dog, I don't know, man. It sounds a little tacky in my opinion. But I don't know. I've always affiliated like Coney dog with like
using a Kinect camera in infrared mode, he captured what looks like the figures of a woman and child.
Dude,
they seem to stare.
Dude, guys, I have been just like binging. So I first learned about the bricks and minifigs thing from Charlie, Moist Critical. I watch this stuff. It's funny. He's just kind of like the way he delivers it, just deadpan, just sells me. So I heard him talk about it, and I was like, there ain't no way that that's real, right? Then I think it was like the Philip DeFranco. I watched some of his stuff here and there, mostly when he's like bagging on movies or bagging on just the common stuff that we all like to make fun of. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's big enough for him to talk. But then CoffeeZilla talked about the bricks and minifigs, and I was like, oh my goodness. The PR that they got from that was horrid. You would have thought, I don't know, if it were me and I had to figure out what was happening, I would have squared away the one guy and then figured it out from there and gone through and checked the books and done everything. But dude, it just snowballed into a catastrophe for them. Like, just horrible publicity. No one really even knows the truth at this point, other than Bricks and Minifigs took some $200,000 collection and didn't pay the guy out when they sold management. That's just not a good look. I never even heard of Bricks and Minifigs until that whole thing, so it was wild. Chili cheese dog stands on business. Yeah, I'm with you, dude.
Ricky from the darkness, before simply disappearing into thin air.
Dude, it doesn't surprise you, though. It doesn't really surprise you. I'm not baffled at it by all. I've seen, there's great cops and there's bad cops and there's idiot cops. And it's like every profession, but the Utah thing with the whole Mormon thing and stuff, I'm not talking bad on it, but I could see it happening. You know what I mean? It's like a small town type thing. Small towns looking out for each other, screwing certain people over. They all have their own scandals, I feel, That's why it's like the best thing to do is just stay out of trouble. You find yourself wrapped up in a bunch
he
of
returns
nonsense.
to the decaying log cabin to find out more about the strange apparitions. This time he's joined by his friend and fellow paranormal investigator, Jaguar.
But I'm here for
Soon
it,
after starting the live stream, Ricky sees something that sends them both running.
You know that new chaos camp? Dude, the new chaos stuff is sick. And I was going to make a video about this. The new chaos warrior stuff is awesome. It's got like that old school feel to it, that Dark Crusader look. I dig it. But where my issue comes in with the new chaos is I love RK on the Everchosen. I got him in pewter on horse. I got him, on foot. I got him on Dorgar. I like his model. I love the duology he had. And I like that classic warrior look. It may not be fancy or really cool or like new, but it is awesome. And where GW kind of, where GW kind of threw me for a loop here is it's like you have the references from Total War Warhammer. And I'm sorry if any of you guys aren't into this. I'm just going on this tangent real quick because a lot of my buddies are. They have the inspiration from Total War Warhammer, dude. They have the look of what everything should look at, you know? And they go and then they bring back an old thing. And I get it. There's a lot of old heads in it. But a lot of people are in Total War for that video game experience they have. They're in it for the old world for that. That's what got them in, you know? And where I think GW also kind of, you know, been having a little bit of a weird moment is it's like, how many different ranges of Chaos Warriors do we have? We have the Slaves of Darkness. We had the old ones come back. We got new ones, and they're sick. They're awesome. We have Khorne Warriors, the Bloodbound. We have the Slanesh dudes. Tzeentch is like the only one that doesn't have Chaos Warriors. And even Nurgle, they got the Rot guys, the big Putrid Blight Kings. And for me, it's like, I play Khorne. I roll Khorne. I love Khorne. And I really like the Blood Warrior look because I like the Warrior the World Eaters look. And they kind of carry over really well. So for me, it's like, I don't know. Will I get some? Maybe, but I'm not going to buy them in the initial pre-order because it's going to be madness. And then on top of it, there's going to be people selling. I mean, look at the whole Defiler thing, dude. People are paying $240 for a $140 model because it's out of stock. People from Europe are even selling overseas because it's profitable, and good on them. They should. Are PB&J's legit sandwiches? You know, I would say that anything between two pieces of bread that is a food, right? I'm not saying go put your hand in between two pieces of bread as a sandwich. But, I mean,
a small shadowy figure the size of a child walks into frame and then quickly runs away and out of sight.
So if he thinks that that's a sandwich, I have to say that PB&J's would be legit sandwiches.
Ricky and Hagwar run after the figure and check the cabin, but they don't find anyone. As they head upstairs to investigate and are maneuvering their way around the missing ceiling, Ricky gets confirmation that they are not alone.
Papa Meat made his chicken video. I've been like, oh, I gotta get on that. It's delicious. Cereal, a soup. You know what? What constitutes a soup? I think we gotta break the nomenclature down to that, right? Soup's liquidy, right? There's some sort of thing in it. I've seen people make it with oats. The oats, you got freaking noodles, you got vegetables, right? But one thing I've never had, unless it was refrigerated and not heated up, was cold soup. Soup's always meant to be hot. So could cereal be a soup? I believe so, but the milk has to be hot. Above room temperature. That's what I'm thinking. Where do you guys land on it? That's my go-to. Hot milk, soup, cold milk, cereal. What's that? Am I about to be mind blown? Okay, wait. Can we come back here and appreciate the ignorance in this? He goes in. He's over here fucking with the ghost and his haunted log house, which looks very nice, by the way. And he's telling the ghost to not fuck with it. It's like, dude, you went to the ghost, bro. He was just sitting there haunting his own shit, and you stepped into his territory. I mean, you're fucking with him. That's the ignorance right there. You know what I mean? Kit Taki! What's up, dude? Did you get my text? My text, Jules?
Ricky and Hagwar are unable to make out where the voice is coming from. At this point, Ricky asks the spirit to show itself. And it does.
Niño, what you up to, Kit Butt? I heard you were doing some streaming over there.
Alma demonio que se encuentra en este lugar, manifiéstate.
How do I get this? I gotta get Nelson on. It's a Good Friday. Time to do it and chill. Let me see. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there it is. Give me a second. I got, yeah, do Discord, dude. Come on in. Carl, where is he? to talk to you, it's like you're all the way at the bottom of my chest. Rough. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
You sound really far away. Say it again.
Oh, there we go.
Can you hear me? Oh, I can hear you. I think everyone can
Yeah.
hear you. Nice,
I can.
dude. I left my settings the same, so I'd have to redo them. What you up to, dude?
No, I just got done streaming on Twitch. I'm eating some
Doing
pizza.
One Piece, right?
Yep.
So I have no idea what any of that's about. I should probably one day check it out. I know there's something called a Marine in there, and that's all I need to know. He's a lot louder.
There is a
have this.
There is a Marine in there.
Where'd that go?
Done?
See better?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Your audio is coming a little weird, but we'll fix it for another time.
I mean, hold on.
Yeah, it is probably a
I
ghost.
can let me get on because I'm not going to be I can get on my other computer because if I'm not going to stream on my video.
Oh, dude, it's fine. You're good. Everyone says it's better.
Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds.
Telling me what to do? It's gone. Lame. He is still like 25% louder than you. You know, I hate to say it, but that's been about the case of our friendship, our entire friendship. Very loud, like a chihuahua. It's like, you know, always right here. Then I got married, and I was like, oh. It was actually quieter. It was wild. Wild thing. My old lady's going to beat me up. He is a ghost. Oh, he is a ghost, dude. He's pale, too. I don't think Jonah Nelson's seen sun since 2014. Like translucent. Like one of those amoebas. See all the veins and stuff running through him. It's wild. Where is he? So, how's everyone else doing today while I wait for this to happen? Make sure the old lady's not sitting this. Oh, dude, it's been horrible. My old lady's been just freaking watching and binge watching, dude, Grey's Anatomy. Oh, 22 seasons, dude. 22 seasons. And that show is just ass, dude. Horrid. I hate Grey's Anatomy. I've hated it ever since it came out. I'm a born hater of Grey's Anatomy. Dude, that new Mark IV box looks sweet as hell. The Mark IV look great. You know? Like, they do look awesome. That's the ultimate soap opera. Dude, it's been the longest running soap opera. I'm surprised because when I see those people in other movies, I'm like, dude, it's like, I don't even know their actual acting name. They're just Derek and whatever, Meredith and the other ones. Owen. God. Every time I go upstairs, that's like Grey's Anatomy's on. And, are you there? Oh my God. You back?
I'm here.
Oh, okay, cool. Is he still louder than me? We can't have that.
Well, that's because I have a better mic.
What'd you say? Better mic. It's a bigger ass head. That's what it is. Big ass mouth. What up, Lee Man Roos? Are we? Imagine the long-term pay. They never have to work again. Dude, I'm telling you, Grey's Anatomy, those people gotta be billionaires. Just raking in the money. What is her name? Ellen Pompeo? I bet that chick's just loaded off Grey's Anatomy bucks, dude.
All right, what weird crap do I need to go look up and watch?
Huh? Oh, I'll just stream it to you in the Discord, dude. Make it simple. Share your screen. Share screen. Can you see it?
Yep.
All right, dude. Well, we're back.
You and your feedback. I want to buy you a pair of headsets.
I don't want your headset. I don't do headsets in this life.
Yeah, why?
No, dude, because there's like two things I've seen. People wear those like earmuff headphones, and they have a fucking dent. They have a literal butt head. Or you put that shit in your ear, and then you get a big old earball wax that flops out of your head. I'm good. I'll just have my feedback. It's everyone else's problem. You know? I don't have the feedback, you know? And if you do take the headphones out, you're going to get earwax or a butt head. You wear those ones, right? The ones that go over your head?
Yeah, but that's why you just wear the earbud ones.
But do you wear the ones over your head? Are you going to be one of those potential butthead guys?
I have those on right now, but I don't have.
Goodness, dude. Look like you're working at an air traffic control tower with those headphones.
Good criminy.
Big old. I'm telling you, I've seen them, dude. People actually have a curve in their head.
Yeah, but
It's actually the heat. Is it hot inside your headphones?
no.
You got to get one of those. You got to make some with fans in them, dude.
Yeah, but like the dual feedback and the echo, it gets a lot.
You were the one echoing. Everyone was like, "Oh, dude, old Tink Tink echoes." So I was like, "Yeah, that happens."
Yeah, because it's feeding back into your computer.
No, impossible. Speak again.
What do you mean speak again?
There you go. Okay, yeah. See, no feedback. Just you.
The only way you get rid of that is you do push to speak.
Dude, I genuinely think it's because you're on Discord and I'm on the video, so you're hearing me in two separate places.
I haven't muted it.
Oh, dude, you do not want to get. I might need the headphones. You know why they say that is the cone head? It's from when you were birthed. Apparently, you squeezed out. That's just what I heard. I don't know. I'm sure it is. Nelson doesn't have a cone head though. He got like a raisin head, and I got a very flat head. They said my mom didn't hold me very much as a baby.
Didn't your mom drop you a lot?
Did my mom drop me a lot? No, dude. I was such a pain in the ass. I came out talking and running, man. Hit the ground, I was out. Talking back and everything. Are we ready?
Right, where's the boo-boo?
Are we ready to get back into the boo-boo now that everything's set up on your end?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, you missed it. So this dude's walking around an overgrown cabin, looking for ghosts, and he's gonna, I'm sure, find one of his buddies around the corner that's scaring him. Mommy issues. Yeah, that's me, dude. That's me. I have so much mommy issues. I married my old lady just like my mom. I was like, oh, dude, I broke my toe. I said, shut up, Greg.
A child quickly runs from right to left, right in front of Ricky.
All right, dude. I got my
Strangely
new
enough,
content.
Ricky doesn't even seem to notice the child.
houses.
He only finds out about the strange appearance when he reads his live stream comments and sees that his viewers in live chat are trying to warn him.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, that's irrefutable proof. Did you see the ghost, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Tell it. So, my mom, she's amazing. She's here right now. And I sent her a picture of my toe after I smashed it all up and broke it. And my mom has the audacity to go and share it. And you've seen it. Tink, tink. That shit's fucking foul. And she has the audacity to go and share it with her family. And it immediately bites her in the ass because everyone's like, oh, Mary, your toe's all messed up. What happened? And I got these big old hairy hobbit feet, dude. And it's like, damn, dude. People thought you gave up. And they think my toe's yours. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, I think that's irrefutable proof.
No.
No?
¿Tuviste algo?
What is the purpose of switching back? Oh my gosh, a ghost.
¿Te
Free-like ghost.
gustaría liberar?
They told me to shave my toe. That toe hair's carried me through a lot. How much time grease spilled on me?
Pero te
And that hair
gustaría.
caught it.
¿Qué tienes? Hey.
What do we think the science? What's the science behind the red and the green and the different color lights? Is it like ghosts show up in green but not red, or? I mean, I'm just trying to understand here, like the physics behind it. Do they carry different wavelengths? Are they different particles? They pass through light differently? Because I mean, you could make an argument, right? If I'm not being too much of a dickhead here, that maybe ghosts exist and you can't see them because they're on a different, color spectrum, right? But changing the shit to green isn't going to help you see them. It's still the same fucking color spectrum. Am I overthinking it, Tink Tink, or what?
I have no idea.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
Dude, I'm enjoying myself a pizza and a beer.
Okay, what kind of pizza are you eating, though, dude?
Papa John's.
Oh, dude, is enjoying that? Sad. They gotta go get pizza at Papa John's, man.
How did they turn the lights off?
Huh? Fuck you, dude. Now I want pizza. Don't worry, it's just Papa John's.
Hey. ¿Qué?
A pale hand violently scratches the back of Jaguar's neck.
Oh my gosh.
Up until now, Jaguar has always kept his cool, but even he is a bit rattled by the
How can you
sudden attack.
Irrefutable proof of ghosts.
Up until now, Jaguar has always kept his cool, but even
boom, how can you even say that's boo-boo?
It's not boo-boo.
Yeah, Papa John's ain't got shit. I'm telling you, dude, even if it wasn't homemade, anywhere, like gas station pizza, it does Papa John's.
Booozee, don't make me come over there.
I think, you know what, Ashmodee's got a thing, and your name, Ashmodee, is green. So, I mean, I think that you're probably more equipped to handle this than us. The green light's the only way he saw the hand. I think that's case closed, dude. The science is spoken. I think Papa John's quality went down after the racist guy left. Be that as it may, I haven't had Papa John's in like literally 20 years. You know?
You know what we used to get in the Marine Corps?
I never had it. I always supported Domino's, dude. The owner of Domino's was a Marine.
Oh, Uzi, I'll show you a good time.
Wait, do threaten me.
and he is
I'm
a bit
telling you.
rattled by
Please
the
don't
sudden
tell
attack.
me you're a Domino's guy. No.
Lord knows.
No, it
Lord
was
knows.
On base they had Domino's and what? Papa John's, that was it.
Why are you screaming?
I'm not screaming, dude. Why are you talking? I was telling the story. He's sitting there. I don't even know what color the light is, dude. I've just been eating my pizza. Okay, eat the pizza. Let me tell my tale. Anyways, back in the old days in the Corps, and this is before 29 Palms became cool, apparently as fucking go-karting now. They had Domino's and like shitty-ass Papa John's. So you had to pick between your two poisons. You know, I'm more of a deep dish guy if I had to say so myself, which could be categorized.
All right. Let me add to the story. So I used to go over to Greg's little dorm or his little room, and the fool would have boxes of pizza just ready to go.
Who?
You had so many.
That wasn't me, dude. That was literally Ho Chi Minh. He was keeping his track. Yeah, he was. Sorry, the guy's name was Minh, so we had a nickname for him. Happens. If you don't like it, tough shit. But anyway, dude, Ho Chi Minh had pizza every fucking day and didn't want the seniors knowing he had pizza, so he'd stuff it in his wall locker. Well, lo and behold, as you are as a boot, we got freaking inspected, and they opened that wall locker, dude, and pizza boxes upon pizza boxes upon pizza boxes just poured out, man. And I never got, and of course I got fucking hazed because he's my roommate. And I never got hazed for so long. And then, dude, it wasn't even our seniors that caught it. It was our staff sergeant, dude. And I never got hazed so bad in my life.
Well, it was like when Nightlinger called the CO a Lance Corporal.
Dude, how can you blame someone, though, dude? Like, your brain barely functions as a boot. You're finally starting to think again after boot camp. I don't know what...
That kid was huffing pain.
Hey, you know what, dude? Everyone's got their thing. Here's his Papa John's, man. I wouldn't be talking. I haven't had Papa John's since the 90s. We should stay that way. That should become a tradition. Every year, celebrate the last time you had it. But yeah, dude, I don't know. Like I said, I think
Ricky and Jaguar both decided
that was wild. Yeah, I got Gore-Tex and gas mask and like uppercut for like 3 hours. And then I had the low crawl through. Remember on the bottom of the barracks, they had all those pebbles?
Pizza?
Huh?
Freaking, what is it called? What type of bread is it? What's that really good type of bread?
Well, all bread, I think, is pretty good.
It's like a healthy type.
Huh?
The healthy type.
Oh, the keto bread?
No. What is it called?
I don't think there is any healthy bread in America, dude. Everyone else says our bread has like the sugar consistency of a cake.
It like takes you forever to make.
Sourdough?
Sourdough pizza's bomb.
I've never had that, but I would be willing to try it. Sourdough bread's healthy for you?
Yeah.
Oh, why? I'll look it up later. We're going on this side tangent about fucking sourdough bread.
Hit that play.
Huh?
To just end the live stream
Mellow
investigation
Mushroom
and
is
leave
the
the
best
creepy
pizza
cabin.
chain right now.
So,
I have never
did Ricky
heard of
once
that.
again capture the ghost of a child on camera? Or is it something else entirely?
Yeah, that guy
You can
took his
check out
kids,
this full video with
made
English
him run across
subtitles
and
over on Ricky
freaking
Velasquez's
close.
YouTube channel.
I guess like my question is
He never.
why are they so why are ghosts so mysterious like that? Why do they have to hide?
Well, that guy had to use a green light to see one. You know?
I mean, I guess.
My question's this. Why hasn't a company, if ghosts are real, come out with a camera that sees ghosts? It's a moneymaker right there. Right? If they're on all these different fucking planes of existence and color spectrums and energy, create a fucking camera that just releases shit ton of energy, dude. You know, and charge people out the ass for it. You know? Write that down if you guys want that idea. Serious. But anyways, yeah, I don't know.
I need more pizza.
You need more pizza. Is this going to be Papa John's?
Left. Cassie B from the YouTube channel B Paranormal says that her son tragically passed away at the very young age of 18. Since then, she says that she believes that his ghost might haunt their house. After hearing strange sounds in her house for weeks, Cassie sets up a CCTV camera to record in her living room. One night, she catches this. He is all alone and already a bit nervous the club to be closed down.
I can't bully somebody who thinks that they're
Seme has heard creepy stories about
fair.
this place. He is all alone and already a bit nervous as he starts his...
What do they catch?
Oh, well, the last one was about some lady who thought her kid was haunting her, and you can't really bully those people. But this guy, I don't know. I'm trying to go back to the exact point he came on screen.
Reaching out from the other
side. I could be on Nuke's Top 5. They got that voice. Why do ghosts only come out at night and in dirty houses? That's an incorrect statement. You have to have wallpaper on your walls and ghosts come out. I'm pretty sure every house we've seen that's haunted has wallpaper, and it's because it's a fucking crime to put wallpaper in your house. And the ghosts don't even like it. Whoever died on your land is immediately offended.
other side. Over on the Taiwanese ghost hunting channel 01 Supernatural Studio, paranormal investigator Seme is exploring an abandoned karaoke club that was partially destroyed in a fire. Now, this club was a bit rougher than what you might think of when you think of karaoke in the Western world. It was divided into many semi-private rooms where people could do pretty much whatever they wanted. As a result, several people lost their lives due to violence and overdoses. And Seme says that some clubgoers perished in the sudden fire that caused the club to be closed down.
Dude, that would suck, dude. Imagine going out partying your ass off. So you did a shit week at work, dude. Everyone sucks. You're like, I'm gonna go out and get hammered with my homies at the club. And that shit catches fire, dude.
Now, Seme has heard creepy stories about this place. He is all alone and already a bit nervous as he starts his investigation. He says,
"Are you choking down pizza there or what, dude? I'm over here. Like, you hear like burping noises and shit. You choking down it? You gotta fucking chew the food, dude. That guy, who's that guy with the soup buckets? Jim Baker over there choking on the soup.
That a friend of his had attempted to explore the club only weeks earlier, but had ended up running out in terror after he heard an unexplained voice, followed by mysterious knocking from inside the restroom door. Seme decides to test out his friend's story. He knocks on the same...
What?
Yeah, they're knocking on the door because they're like...
Dude, can you smoke in that bathroom? Is that what it's saying?
You know, if you hear a knocking, or you what is it, hear a thumping, don't go a knocking.
What?
This is Boo Boo. I'm taking a drink.
Door to see if he can provoke some supernatural reaction. But at first, nothing really happens.
Oh yeah, dude, that's a classy gentleman. That is a fucking pipe. That's how classy this place is. You can only use this bathroom if you're smoking a pipe. None of those filthy cigarettes or vapes.
这个画房，他觉得后面有一个人站着，然后他甚至很怀疑说那个敲门声。
See wallpaper, fucking wallpaper, haunted.
那我现在试着敲门看看。
Why is he open the door?
Well, you can't open the door. He has to let his friend get in place, dude.
Huh?
He has to let his friend get in place to do the thing. Still, though, the pipe, fucking classy as hell.
Freaking Booozee.
Yep, see? He had to turn the light away. Yeah, holds the camera down for his friend to tiptoe through all that.
Yeah.
Look at that episode of Hoarders, dude. You think if it would have burned down, it would have taken all the garbage with it.
Where's your drink? This is Boo-Boo.
这间好臭啊！
The tile was ass.
Now, a little shaken up, Seme points the camera towards the door and starts asking questions with a K2 meter.
I don't know if
He
I
keeps
trust that
hearing
guy.
strange sounds, and the K2 meter occasionally goes.
Ghostbusters. There's the guy. He gets with Sigourney Weaver. Kind of looks like him a bit, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
The Ghostbusters guy. The Gorlock, the key or whatever the stupid shit is.
Off,
Kind of looks a little like
but
him.
nothing too extreme. But then, this happens.
的朋友告诉我，他这样来这里的白天，在这个厕所，有听到好像
There you go. Your theory's out because his friend went there during the day. Fucking haunted.
敲门
Write
的声
that
音。
down.
那我刚刚来这个地方，我敲门打了招呼之后，竟然里面有人回复我，那个一定是你们吧？是的话，不要客气，给一些反应吧，谢谢。
Rick Moranis, yeah. There you go. Yeah, that guy's hilarious. I like him in Spaceballs, dude.
There's a handprint.
A what?
There's a handprint.
A small hand seems to press against
Oh,
the.
dude, green light and a hand again. We gotta make a drinking game, dude, like a bingo card.
Dude, where's your booze?
Huh?
Where's your booze?
I figure I'd give it one more week before I get tanked again because my toe was destroyed.
Wait. The reason why you're not boozing on a Friday night booze is because your toe. What type of Marine are you?
Well, a Marine that doesn't want to booze on a bad toe. Have you seen it, dude? It's pretty fucking cursed. I'm just worried that if I drink, it's gonna get snagged on something and rip off. I'm gonna wake up in the morning with my toe skin exposed.
You're gonna your toe's gonna lose its nail anyways.
It's already popped up like on each end, dude. It's fucked. It's like the only part holding it on is like the sides, and it looks gross as shit.
Jeez.
I know, dude. Remind you of a meme about some old Russian dude who quit cigarettes to use e-cigs. Yeah, it developed coughing. Some random Russian get coughing.
Door from inside the empty restroom as Sadie
I don't
asks
know. I'm not a
questions.
big fan of the vaping stuff,
Then
man.
the hand simply disappears back into the room. As Seme continues to explore, he begins to feel an odd presence. An angry presence.
Oh, it's angry. I'm an
这
angry
地方
ghost.
故事不多，但是我必须说，一个地方废弃，它本来就是阴森
I'm
森。
only, if I ever
那
died
我也
and
说过，
became a
废
ghost,
弃
I
了
would
以后
only
你
be
去招
angry
招来一些不好的东西进驻。
because you haunt houses with wallpaper.
这个地方它本身就发生过事情，那就是它废弃了。
Something,
说那敲门的回应声，
something must have happened in the room. The whole fucking club burned down, bro. Like, we already know what happened.
Something is wrong.
Well, thank God he told me about it. I didn't hear it.
谁丢我东西？
Hit him
谁
again.
丢我东西？我刚刚被
Why
打到
do
了
these。people do it alone? I never understand that.
Well, that's the point, dude. They're not alone. He has a couple of his dumb friends that are on the weekend doing this, dude. Making great stuff for us to make fun of. Now, listen, I'm not saying I believe all this shit, because I don't believe, like, half of any of it. But one thing I do like is I appreciate when they put good effort in. Maybe it's not haunted, but they tried really hard to make you believe it was. That's where I say that's a good non-boo-boo ghost video, you know?
Yeah.
This guy got hit
打
in the
打
head with a
到之
light
后，然后
bulb.
就那个这个东西我也不知道是什么人打到我，那地上这么脏乱，我被打到了。 其实我刚刚在问玉达的时候，他是真的不太欢迎我，那就我打扰到他们了。
I disturbed them.
好
I think I disturbed them. What? Bro, you fucking went into their place, dude. Of course you fucking disturbed them. I was talking about this earlier. This guy's like, oh yeah, you gotta fucking leave me alone, telling that to the ghost or whatever. It's like, dude, bro, you went to his home and you fucked with him. You know what I
那
mean?
我就
The ignorance.
这边画面再带一带，然后东西拿一拿，我就赶快离开，不要再打扰你们了哈。
And with that, Seimei decides to just end his investigation and leave.
No follow through. No freaking follow through, man. I would have gone there and done another investigation, dude, in that room. Stayed the night in it. You know,
You can see more paranormal investigations over on his YouTube channel, 01 Supernatural Studio. Thanks for watching. By now, I'm sure I don't need to tell you. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell, and blah, 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 blah.
Do all this if you
Anyway,
like
please follow me on Twitter. See you next week.
Oh, no, man. You know, I was having a conversation with the boys in chat, and I was like, you know what killed it for me, dude? What killed the ghosted videos? The Friday Night Booze is all the AI slop, dude, that's out there. You know?
What the heck is on that 25 scariest TikTok videos of 2025?
Make sure you don't say anything mean. That might be a burn victim. Dude, people putting their kids out there. Weak.
Now we cut to a completely...
What the hell? That's an AI? Oh. I was like, oh my god, it's everywhere. The fucking TVs are AI. Son of a bitch. You can't go nowhere without the shit being AI.
Wait, what happened?
Some chick's running into an elevator because she saw something.
Rewind it.
I'll rewind it for you, man. Here we go.
It's a strange-looking man.
A cute kid, though.
So did the little boy hear the voice of a spirit? And did he indeed just say, nope, to a ghost? Tell me what you think.
Fucking thing of the things that kill it off my screen for me.
A young woman named Aria staying in an old hotel
I
in
haven't been on
Virginia.
Twitch in
One night
forever,
around 10 p.m.
or
she's
like
walking
even
back
watched
to her
anything
room
on
when
Twitch,
she
so I don't
notices
know.
a strange-looking man
But yeah, I
following
can
her.
imagine that kills it,
She
dude.
starts
I
to
have
record
mine
with her
like
phone,
reduced,
pretending that
but
she's
it's
on
like
a
the same
video
thing with
call to
YouTube. Even
try
if I
to
don't
scare
put
the
ads
guy
on my
away.
videos,
But
it still runs
it
ads.
doesn't
So
seem
it's
to
like,
work.
you know, what's the fucking point? She was recording for her own safety.
You know the nice thing about TikTok is there's no ads.
There's no what?
Ads.
There's no ads on TikTok?
No.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna do TikTok stuff. I just don't like the way it sounds too.
Aria
Like
says that she
TikTok,
heard the
you know?
man's footsteps behind her start to get faster,
I don't
and
know,
she thought
dude.
that he
Why
was
don't
chasing
anyone do
her.
anything
So
they
she
do?
runs and starts
I'm
screaming for
wondering why
help.
she has that, like,
But now this is
why
when
is she
things
crying
start
and running
to get
and, I don't know.
weird.
Wild
Because
to me.
viewers begin to notice
Dude,
that
that's like the face you make, dude, when you get
if you
upset.
slow down the video at a couple of key moments, no one can be seen chasing Aria. And so now we cut to a completely different TikTok account, one made by a guy named Tony, who is a maintenance worker at this very same hotel.
Yeah, boo-boo.
Tony sees Aria's
Yeah, I
video
agree.
online,
I'm gonna
so he
start
goes
taking
to check
videos
the
of me
hotel
running my
security
man tits,
footage.
shaking
He
around,
finds
crying,
this.
making the Nelson cry face.
Video of that girl that posted, and I'm gonna let y'all know now. It gets really weird.
That's a horrible. Listen, I'm pretty fat and I run still, run my ass off. That's a
chasing
horrible,
her?
horrible running pose. If you guys see that, don't run like that. You're not gonna save your life running like that. You're fucked. You're just gonna die tired. Look at that, that's like a trot. If that's the thing, I'm gonna save my, here. Let's rewatch this. This is someone who's running to save their life.
Video of that girl that posted.
You know? And I want to show you guys the play-by-play here.
I'm gonna let y'all know now. It gets
There's nothing there.
No one, she ain't out running shit. You know what I mean? Look at that horrible little running, but the other foot's down, the other one's just barely coming up. Nope. The survival instincts of a potato.
Okay,
And then turns away from the door in the elevator.
It's like she acting like she's running.
how you die in the scary movies right here. I don't even think I need to say that. We all know. Never turn your back.
From something or hiding from something. But there's literally nobody else in front.
Is she just jogging? Horribly jogging. This is why they need to bring gym class back in schools.
Well, what are they even doing?
Dude, she's making TikTok content. What do they do?
And the elevator
There's no ads.
Closing.
She would have ran like that on Twitch. She would have got like 6 ads before she got in the elevator.
Seriously.
I'm telling you. That slow ass trot.
Like she's playing hide and
Yeah, dude, if she threw her hands in the air,
in the video, we see Arya running down the hall and then cowering in the elevator. But again, no one can be seen chasing her. Strangely, the elevator doors just won't close. So Arya runs out.
I'm running
Tony
back
says
out.
that the front desk clerk said that
In all the scary movies I've ever seen, dude, these are the people that do not make it.
Arya did eventually make it downstairs. She left in an Uber without a word.
She didn't push a button.
Tony is curious as to just what might have
No,
happened
you can't
to
run
make
back
Arya
out of the
run
elevator if
away.
you push the button,
He
dude.
finds
It
the
goes
girl's
down.
room number and goes up with a coworker. What they find is truly disturbing.
Well, and she has no hygiene standards.
Here. Crazy.
Those linen, dude. That linen is yucked. I would have ran too. Look at that. See, the fucking sheets are on the floor. She left because of that nasty ass linen.
All of Arya's luggage is still in the room. Even stranger, the room looks like it has been ransacked, with things strewn all over the floor.
Yeah, she
Weirdest
laid
of
in
all,
there,
Tony
fucking
finds
bed bugs
something
came out.
commonly called an underdoor tool. This device is often used by criminals to break into hotel rooms.
Dude, I fucking wish. I would get a hotel just hoping some fucking asshole tries to break in, dude. Nowadays, I don't think you can beat someone's ass anymore. You get fucking sued.
With a latched door. So now Tony thinks that someone
use
might
the
have been
fucking
in
state to
Arya's
rob you.
room, and maybe there actually was someone chasing her. He goes back and takes a closer look at the hotel security footage. What he finds chills him to his core.
Alright, y'all, so I went back and was looking at the video of that girl from the other day, right? Because I'm thinking maybe somebody must be following her. Just keep watching the screen right here, man. I saw something that just...
I don't know how I feel about this one.
I don't see anything.
Oh, there's a guy. He's using the... Oh my god, that's her. She's a ghost now.
I don't know what that is.
It's called a reflection.
And y'all think that's crazy? Keep
That
watching,
ghost was just
keep
as
watching,
slow
like,
as
right
her.
by that door right there, by that table. Keep watching right over by there. My hand is shaking.
Yeah.
Right there.
Took ghost shit, dude.
That's
What
weird,
the heck?
bro.
Bro,
Shit
that's a
right on
rock
the
from
floor,
that
man.
table right there.
That's
There's
the
stones
floor.
in those in bowls right there by that table.
I'm seeing it
One
all
of those
now,
stones
dude.
just fell on the floor.
Seeing it all.
And there's no way.
Fucking, by the way, wallpaper. Write that one down.
Wayne
I'm
ain't
making a
even gonna
bingo
do that,
card
yo.
next week,
This
dude,
is-
so we can get hammered together.
Yo, this is crazy, yo.
Just a few minutes after we see
Look at
Arya
that,
running
back
down
to
the
the bad
hall,
jog.
we can see a strange, unexplained shadow
Horrible
that seems to
jog,
speed
same
off down the
person.
hallway in the same direction. Shortly afterwards, a stone from a nearby decorative bowl mysteriously launches off the table and lands in the hallway
I thought that
floor.
was a ghost turn
Now,
for sure.
Tony says that he doesn't know exactly what happened here. He says that he has never experienced anything
You know
like
why he
this while
couldn't steer very well, dude? He wasn't using the green light like the other guys were. Yeah, I'm telling you. That shit sees different spectrums.
working at the old hotel, but he has heard strange, unexplained sounds from time to time.
What was that, the unexplained sounds? Yeah, service their elevators.
There's no construction going on. Nothing.
Straight up boo-boo.
So was some real person with bad intentions chasing Arya? Was this something supernatural?
Dude, I would pay
Is
money
it
for
all
someone to try to
just a
break into
very
someplace I'm
elaborate
in.
hoax? As always, you decide. This next video was sent in by a Nuke Stop 5 viewer, but unfortunately it was posted to the internet without a source. So the story goes that a woman claimed to have a doll that was haunted, and she said that she would often
I
catch it
don't know if I'd
moving
say aliens.
all
I
on
think
its
just
own. After being asked repeatedly by viewers, she decided to point a camera at the doll and live stream the entire thing.
Yeah, see, I hate dolls,
Around an hour
Dolls are
in,
fucking
with
nasty.
skeptical viewers watching closely,
I never liked
there
I
was
never
a
liked the
bit
concept of a doll.
Watch
You know?
closely.
Oh, what the hell? That's a curse that. Look at that doll.
Oh, I think we've seen this one before.
Did we? I don't know. That haircut looks all fucked up, dude.
What in the...
Well, she just didn't put the ladder up right. That happened to me earlier today with a metal chair. This is amazing. I wish I was that baffled by that. I wish I could go back in time before I desensitized myself. A bunch of old junk. So is she insinuating the doll did this?
How many strings do they have?
I don't know, man. Join my team.
Now, the doll doesn't actually move, but the items surrounding it in the storage closet fly violently across the room, and even on top of the doll.
I don't know.
Viewers have speculated that because the doll was buried in the debris, that the woman's doll isn't even actually haunted.
Very, very low effort, in my
Perhaps
opinion.
her house is. However, others claim that the supernatural activity is
Dude,
centered
shit,
around
we didn't even
the doll.
catch on to this.
What?
It's a red light.
Yeah.
Shit, man. We're on to something here. Nothing. We're cracking the code with this ghost shit.
Before everything came
If she had a
crashing
green
down.
light, we'd be able to see something.
Without a source, we'll never know. So, what do you think?
The fucking dog got beat up. Stupid dog.
A guy named Carter moved into a new fully furnished rental house, but not long after he moved in, he began to experience strange things and hear unexplained noises. Late one night while he's asleep in bed, he hears the creepy sound of what seems to be someone hitting.
Here's a good question. In today's economy, if you were to rent a fully furnished apartment or home, and it was cheap, would you deal with the ghost? But it was like bad haunting. Tink tink?
Nope.
If you was getting your ass whooped every night, but you only paid $500 a month.
Nope.
I don't know, man. I'd be second guessing it. I think I might hang around for a bit.
Would you?
$500 a month just to get the shit beat out of me by a ghost?
I mean, that's fair.
I mean, dude, that's cheap. Yeah, I guess you're not wrong. I mean, I'm talking like you wake up, you look like Rodney King. You know, you get the shit kicked out of you. You know what I mean?
He's on the piano in
They
his
just get
living
the
room.
fuck beat out of you every night. But you're only paying $500 a month for rent. Is there aftercare? Well, I don't think you get hurt that bad to where you need a hospital visit, because then that reduces the point of the $500 rent. But enough that you're sore the next day and you look like you get beat up, but not enough to go to the doctor. Enough to be cheap, still, and affordable. It's doing gut shots, you know, not leaving a whole lot there. Maybe a couple headshots, you know, a big old 1-2, but nothing broken and nothing like bad. $500 a month is cheap. That's what I'm saying, right? I mean, you can't love yourself more than that. And it plays music for you.
Who's there?
Carter decides to lay on his living room couch to try to figure out just what is going on with the piano. As you might imagine.
Anyone else about that? Would anyone else stay there for 500 and be haunted?
What the f?
All right.
The piano plays again and a
You know
chair
what that is, dude? That's just, you know, he's not an appreciator of the music, you know?
moves, and Carter decides that he's had about enough. He decides to leave the house to stay with a friend. But as he is leaving, he manages to capture this video.
Oh, let's see it. Took his TV, dude.
What?
Yeah.
As Carter
Hey,
heads for
you
his
know
car.
what? I hate to say it. I'm with the ghost, dude. You ran away from your pad. That's his TV. You don't deserve that TV. You know what I mean?
What are we even looking at?
This dude ran away from his house because he was listening to a ghost play the piano. Pretty fucking hard life. And, you know, the ghost was turning his TV on and watching it and turning some lights on. Right up the electric bill. I think he deserves to lose the TV in the house. What do we think? If you run away, are you allowed to be offended that your TV's being used? What?
Is that a person in the car or something?
That's the guy running away at freaking lightning speed.
But you see the person in the car?
Yeah, that's him.
That was not.
He sees his TV flickering and his lights randomly turning on and off inside his house.
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry.
Now, usually when people watch these videos, they say, well, if the place is so haunted, then
that's what
why
I'm saying.
wouldn't
Did you
he
leave some
just move
Beethoven
out?
up there?
Well,
Tell him what you like
that's
for piano
exactly
lessons?
what he did. Carter moved right out of that house.
Yep.
And the end of this haunted story, I guess. The thing down the hall. Oscar Nunez says that strange, unexplained things have been happening all around his home. He believes that some sinister presence has attached itself to his family.
Oh, not
One
the
night, he and
family.
his wife return home to find something truly bizarre.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, dude. I'll tell you what that is. One of the kids fucking lost some piece of food under a cabinet or some shit, and the fucking flies found it. Oh, are those bees? Ah, see, flies. Get a little vacuum, dude, start sucking them up. Fuck them. Haunted them all, not just the men, but the women and the children too. Yeah, dude, he's an equal opportunity haunting machine. And if all he's doing is throwing some flies at you, the garbage is right there. Watch this, like,
For some
stuff
odd
on the
reason,
wall.
there are flies swarming all over their house. Oscar says that he can't think of any rational explanation. Another late night, and Oscar's son is falling asleep on the living room couch. The young boy wakes up and sees something that chills him to his core.
Yeah, that's why you don't sleep on the couch. How are you gonna cover your toes? Oh, he had the. Is that wallpaper?
Dude, did you zoom in or something?
Huh?
Why is the stream different? There we go.
What?
Nothing, I fixed it.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
I don't know, man. I'll tell you, I didn't start falling asleep in front of the TV until I was an adult.
Oscar's son wakes up after he hears a strange noise and runs to his parents' bedroom, crying and wailing in fear. The young boy tells his dad that he saw someone scary in
Like,
the
I fucking
hallway.
already know I'm on the couch
But
that
did
night.
you see it? When Oscar checks his
My
security,
kids, dude, they're turds like that, man. I'll be sitting there getting some good memes, and they'll pull themselves in by my ears and head and fucking help themselves. And then next thing you know, they're kicking me off too. They're shoving their toes in my ribs. I'm like, all right, I guess to the couch I go. You know?
footage, he sees a large figure that looks like a man
Let's get
just
evicted
standing
from
in
my
the
own room.
hallway, staring at his son.
Oh my
Even
god.
weirder, what
Dude, low key, that could be a squatter in the walls. Like, that would be my first thought. Not a
By the way,
ghost.
where are we looking?
Huh? Over here? See, there's the outline?
Oh,
No,
the dad.
I hate to get scientific, but I don't think it's a ghost because it's not red or green light. Is that fair?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Whatever this is just seems to disappear into thin air.
I read about that though. I read that some family had some dude living in their walls in Alabama, and he was like eating the fucking sandwiches and eating their leftovers, and then he finally got caught like 5 years later.
Dang.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I think we're on to something. If it's not red or green light, it's not a real ghost.
Nope.
Nunez says that he
Write
and his
that down.
family
Physics
have no
101.
idea
We got it. We
who
cracked it.
or what this is. Unleashed. A couple in West Virginia owns a little pet shop,
West
and they usually
Virginia.
let one of their older dogs
You ever
wander
been to West Virginia?
West Virginia.
No,
Carry
I
me
know.
home.
But have you ever
No,
been
I
there?
haven't. No.
Me either. It seems like it'd be hot. I've been wanting to go. I wanted to go to freaking Gettysburg, dude. You know, stop by West Virginia, chill. But
West Virginia.
I think it's humid.
But one morning when they come in to
No
open
wallpaper.
up,
They
something
had
seems
wallpaper.
wrong. The dog isn't his
Or
usual
they had
happy
spackle
self.
paint, one of the two,
Instead,
but
he's
his
curled
growth
up in
better
his
than the
bed,
other.
trembling, and
No.
absolutely refuses to come out. The shop owners are worried and they check the security cameras to see what might have spooked the little dog. They find something truly bizarre.
Bizarre. Oh, the string is wiggling.
That dog's out of here, dude. He's done. What the hell?
What the hell?
At around 11:30 p.m., the camera shows the little dog wandering aimlessly through the dark pet store. Suddenly, out of nowhere, something seems to actually launch the dog sideways.
I don't know.
Hard,
I've seen dogs do that when they get scared.
Kicked.
You know, the little idiot. I have a golden retriever who's a bit younger. He scares the shit out of himself over nothing. He probably stepped on something, heard something, something creaked, scared the crap out of him, and he tucked his booty butt. My golden retriever is a big wussy like that. You know?
Thankfully, the pup wasn't seriously hurt. But was this some weird freak occurrence?
Yeah, look, he's already walking around all timid, dude.
Does the pet shop have a guest that no one can see? Next up, a guy named Angelo says that some seriously strange things have been happening in his house in Tenerife, one of the Canary Islands of Spain. Angelo says that one night his dog Nala started acting very weird, as if something had given her a serious scare. Curious and a little worried, they decide to check the security
you like
footage.
it when you look at him, you know? I don't know. My dogs always cheer me up.
Chilling.
Except the shepherd, he's looking rough nowadays. He's old. He's an old man.
Well, what is that dog looking at?
Hey, what do dogs look at? I think dogs are capable of being idiots like we are. You know? He's probably just bored.
Why is he a fly?
Yeah, a fly. Or a bee. I've seen bees do that with my dogs. They fly around them like that.
In the video, little Nala seems upset by something off to the side of the room. Something that we can't see. Nala starts backing away, clearly frightened. Then suddenly, something seems to violently yank the collar right off the dog's neck. Angelo posted follow-up videos to prove the footage wasn't fake. He showed that the clip came directly from his security camera, and he even demonstrated that Nala's collar is extremely difficult to remove. It doesn't just fall off.
I was telling that one guy, you know, he's like, I couldn't have zapped my dog. This is a different collar. Everyone's going through the internet, dude, fucking debunking them. Jeez. Yeah, oh, dude, I'm telling you, nobody wants to be visited by all. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I've seen the dogs. They do that shit when a bee's over there.
Since the incident, his poor little dog Nala is a nervous wreck. He says the dog refuses to stay alone and now insists on sleeping in their bedroom every night. As for Angelo, he's added 2 more cameras around his house because he thinks that whatever pulled that collar off is still there. And
I hate to say it, I think the wallpaper theory's gone.
If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official. And be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Scream. Jorge Cruz claims that he is haunted by a dark entity. He says that many strange paranormal things have happened to him, but nothing as crazy as what he recorded late one night near the end of December. Just as Jorge is about to go to bed, he hears strange noises and gets up to investigate. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
You know, I wonder, do people know? Because I've met a couple people that didn't. Like, noise travels farther at night, you know, because there's less shit moving around. It's able to travel a little bit further. I don't know. Sometimes I think that's what it is. Well, I guess that theory's gone.
What is there, screaming or something?
I don't know, dude. At that point, instead of being a pansy,
I don't believe that. I think he has a speaker somewhere.
Dude, even if though, it's still, even if it was a real thing, what's the chances it's not just your neighbor getting murdered at that point? You know? You have a duty as a neighbor to make sure
there's
that
so
they're
many.
fine.
There's Bluetooth speakers. You can do that stuff all like so.
Oh, dude, you can even just pretend and shake it around and put the stuff in afterwards and add it with sound effects, dude. You know?
Yep.
I had made a video I never uploaded because personally I didn't want to take too big a shit on all this haunted stuff, but you can make some pretty convincing ghost shit if you just act along and have no self-preservation and looking like a spazoid during the day recording. I think that's why people record this at night so people don't judge them, you know, when they put their little overlaps in.
Cannot be real. What the fuck?
The whole this cannot be real. I don't know.
What the fuck was that? You gotta be f***ing kidding me.
Yeah, too much. As my wife would say, too much cream on that taco.
Yeah.
Sour cream in the taco.
Too much cream on that taco.
Yeah, he overdid it. He oversold it.
Who put the snowboard in their house?
Huh? Who puts what?
Who puts his freaking snowblower in their house?
Dude, maybe you don't want to get ruined.
I asked you to leave now.
Me, I've been waiting the war on sparrows in my garage. I wouldn't leave anything in that garage uncovered. You know what I mean?
They're screaming.
What the f is that?
Oh, look seriously. Ezekiel heard you, dude. He's like, oh, it's my Uncle Nelson.
Who out there? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I don't know, dude. Just a load of hooey, dude.
Yeah.
It's hooey. He's over there selling it. You don't need to scream like that. And I don't feel like, unpopular opinion, if you got hand tattoos and shit, you shouldn't be squealing like that. You have to be tough. You have fucking hand tattoos.
Ezekiel's awake?
He was, for a second. He heard you. Then I'd come down and help himself to our conversation. Yeah, oh, I think Uncle Nelson's awake.
Guys, you gotta be kidding me.
What the hell is he screaming at now?
I'm getting headed badly. I'm getting fucking headed badly. Oh,
Oh, hell no, dude. Hell no. Hell no, can you have hand tattoos and squeal like that? Another pigsty. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta
Jorge
do the
hears
dishes.
strange blood-curdling screams, and as he goes in search of the source,
Whatever,
he starts
dude.
to hear loud banging
Yeah, that's what I'm
outside.
saying, man.
Something
Look,
moving
I'm not about like people living up to like these roles or men have to be like extra manly. But if you're gonna get hand tattoos and all these tattoos and shit, tattoos on your finger, you should not be squealing, not even for video, for content, dude. You know? What do you think, Ting Ting, as a man with tattoos?
Yeah,
Would you squeal? No, I think that's boo boo for sure, dude.
Jorge himself starts to scream even louder than the ghost. And finally,
damn, dude, my
Jorge
wallpaper
re-enters
thing's
his
not holding
kitchen
up
to
to
find
scrutiny.
that even though the room had been in perfect order just seconds
This isn't
before,
working, then it's got
now
enough
all of his
wallpaper.
cabinets are open and
You see
his
here, how can
furniture
it be?
seems to have been...
How can it be haunted without wallpaper?
So he has a kid. Where's his kid at?
He has a kid?
That's a high chair.
He's probably with his mom. Yeah, imagine a squeal like that, you know?
So is Jorge experiencing a violent haunting by an evil entity? Or
Also, too, dude, if I squealed like that, I think my wife would be disappointed in me. She wouldn't tell me, but the look in her eye.
Wait, what's that?
poltergeist?
Huh?
Or
Where?
Nothing. It was a joke.
is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Yeah, I don't know. Garbaggio,
A
if you
woman
will.
named Natalie, who lives in the UK with her family, says that lately strange things have been happening in their
I'm
home.
not going to do anything
Natalie
with
says
kids,
that
guys.
recently
Sorry.
they've been doing renovations that is truly bizarre.
No, not for me. I just don't like putting kids on the internet, in my opinion. Not that young. Oh, so someone's having an exorcism. When you're in the bathroom and someone's in the house having an exorcism? My Spanish still isn't good, guys. It's been years. I still suck at it. Huh? What they think is happening is someone's killing her, but they're just giving an exorcism. They're actually being good Samaritans. I don't know if I would feel safe, like, you know, you call the cops and cops are there, and then the cops are like, it's all right, guys, she's just having an exorcism, nothing for us to see. You know? I think I'd want a little bit more of an investigation that takes place, instead of just taking someone's word for it. No, guys, it's all right, she's just possessed. We'll be back later. Call us when she's dead. I can't find the door. Yes! Oh, I hate those little fucking barker dogs, dude. Yeah, I know you wouldn't say those words unless you're possessed, am I right?
Huh.
What the hell was that, dude? Like, throw up or shit.
What's even going on in there?
It's just someone screaming. They're having an exorcism, apparently.
All right, hold on. Don't play it yet. I'm gonna get a drink.
Oh, yeah, you probably need like 2. Yeah, I don't know, guys. That's just gonna be my professional opinion on ghosts right here. I don't know. It looked like Dookie, too. And someone dookied out the window. I could see that. Yep, she'll be okay. She's gonna be fine. It's a little exorcism. Nothing we can do because it's paranormal. We're out of here. Big cops are like, yep, I'm out of here. I'm with them, dude. You know, how can you interfere with that? I knew someone one time who said they went to some exorcism. It wasn't an exorcism, but someone talking about exorcism. What's up, dude? And it's like wild. I guess people that are actually trained in exorcisms these days are actually trained in mental health as well first, because it's, I mean, who knew? Mostly a mental health disorder instead of possession. I don't know. Like I said, probably want the cops doing their due diligence.
Screams can be heard coming from her neighbor's apartment. Shocked witnesses on the street are quick to call police, worried that it might be a case of domestic violence. But then the story takes a very strange turn, because the policeman asked people down on the street for rosary beads, an object often used in Catholic prayer. And then
everyone's like baffled too, like, oh my god, it's really bad up there. She's not being murdered. She's possessed.
Oddly,
Jesus, dude.
police call in a Catholic nun for support.
Throw holy water and shit, dude. Get those salmonella poisonings.
Because you see, all this noise is actually coming from an exorcism that is taking place right next door. Sarah?
How do you get an exorcism these days? You book one or what? Like, you can figure, like, are we still teaching people?
Dude, I have no idea.
Did they have anything like exorcisms in your ideology?
No.
No possessions or anything?
No.
Discovers that 2 girls were playing around with the Ouija board, when suddenly one of the girls becomes very violent and starts vomiting up some kind of dark matter.
Dark matter?
Like
blood?
Okay.
I don't know, dude. Look, I'm not trying to be rude here, but, you know, I've seen a couple people on my old lady's side of the family eat too much Cheetos or Budok noodles. You know, they get the ulcers, you know? Well, I don't think these cops were. It's dark matter. Dark matter, yeah.
The family believes that the girl might be possessed by an evil entity, and apparently, the police agreed.
I know. And she's just letting it go down her sink. I don't know, dude. I could never tolerate that job, dude. I couldn't do it.
Sarah says that the screaming went on all...
I don't know, dude. I've been trying to figure out that the whole time. But it's an exorcism. I'm out of here, dude.
Through the night,
you know?
eventually getting quieter in the early morning hours until it finally stopped. Now, without other eyewitness reports, it's hard to say exactly what happened here. But the desperate screams coming from that apartment are absolutely chilling.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a trash NATO.
One evening in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Heather Paul is outside on her front porch having some ice cream with her husband and her 2 sons. But then,
well, you got the good
Heather
part, dude.
suddenly
Ice cream
spots
sounds
something
good.
that absolutely creeps her out.
Uh-oh.
There's little mosquitoes.
Yep. Can't say I'm a fan of those fuckers, dude. It's just, dude. Yeah. Just some old poor lady walking around at night.
What?
You know? I was watching this video of some poor person's grandfather just got up and walked away. They couldn't find him for 3 days. He had dementia. He was just wandering the streets, dude. You know? Instead of checking, they're like, oh my god, the weird lady walking around. You know, how about, you know, do some... I don't know. A lady dressed up like a nurse from the 1950s.
What do you mean?
Heather is now freaked out.
Yeah.
She can't understand why no one else saw the strange nerve.
If I saw that bun too, I'd be fucking freaked out. I don't know.
So she checks the footage from their front door security camera, and sure enough, the recording also shows a creepy pale figure walking right by.
It just immediately creeped me out, so I just kind of like jumped.
But it gets even weirder, because you see, Heather lives only a mile away from a notorious old abandoned mental asylum, the Philadelphia State Hospital at Byberry.
The ghost walked the whole fucking mile, dude.
I live about a mile from where Byberry State Hospital used to be. This is one of the,
I thought they needed like
the
energy and
most
shit.
notorious mental hospital in the country. A lot of abuse went on there. There was lobotomies performed on patients. There was experiments performed on patients. A lot of them lost their lives because they were just treated
crazy
so
to think this is like 60, 70 years ago.
The conditions that that hospital was in was so inhumane, and no human should have ever had to go through what these patients went through. I mean, these people just needed help. It's just very sad. They were so overcrowded, like the nurse-to-patient ratio was just extreme.
With 2 student nurses and maybe 3 attendants, we have all we can do to bathe the patients, get them to cafeteria, take them to the doctor.
Paint was coming off the wall even then?
Doctors, give them their medications.
Jeez, dude.
And try
we
to
could have
keep
done
the
a little
place
better
clean.
this time period.
Now, when I was a kid growing up, we used to definitely go in there, and it was really scary. Like, the second you walk on the grounds, you just feel like it's cold, it's not normal, it feels weird. Like, you can tell somebody's watching you. There's underground tunnels underneath, so we used to run around them too, and they used to use those tunnels to transport.
Ground. Proud grandmother Cindy Reed from Cleveland,
You know
Ohio
what?
is
You gotta give it to
babysitting
Aaliyah.
her
Put
granddaughter
rollerblades
Nova at
on
the
that old
family's
man.
home
You
when
know?
things suddenly take
I don't know about you, but I can't rollerblade for shit or skate.
So funny. I can't wait till summer gets here so we can go outside and play.
I miss Mimi.
I miss you too.
We're gonna have to skip the kid. I said I don't like watching kid shit.
There's 2 rooms. Both of the doors open and close all the time by itself.
So one day Maggie is casually filming a cute video of her cat Onyx, when suddenly something happens that is truly bizarre.
I'm down with it. I wonder why animals do that. You ever wonder that, dude?
Now, at first, Maggie doesn't even notice anything odd and even
The
laughs
cat's over
at
there
what
getting
she
the
thinks is
chickens out of
just
her.
the cat
She's
being
laughing at
weird. Or, well, just being a cat. But when she watches the video back, she notices that the cat's tail seems to be yanked by some invisible force. The video went viral, and no one can really explain just what happened to the cat.
Yes.
But
call
what do you think?
the exorcism people from the last video.
Strangely haunting. Now, these are just some quick clips of
I don't know,
people who
dude.
claim to have
What's
caught
your-
some very
what's your
unusual
earpiece
paranormal
advice on
activity
this?
around their home. But
On
as
what?
always,
What do you
I
think
leave it up
about
to
these,
you
dude?
to decide. So,
I don't know.
Why are all these on TikTok? Why are all the ghost fucking videos on TikTok?
I mean, I don't go looking for them.
No, but I mean, like, why are they uploaded there? Like, what's the point of it? Is there like a bigger haunted community on TikTok?
Maybe. I
like
don't
one
know.
night, a man named John hears strange
Or is it the
movements coming from his
demographics younger?
bedroom down the hall.
No, I mean,
John says that he has experienced some strange events in his house, so he begins filming as he peeks.
Because I feel like TikTok's got a younger demographic, right? We're like, and I don't have Facebook anymore, but if you go on Facebook and you watch like AI cringe videos, dude, it's always like fucking boomers in there commenting on the shit like it's real. Like how many times you go on Facebook and you see some clearly AI generated veteran, he's like, today's my birthday and I have no legs and face. And then all the fucking comments like, oh, happy birthday. It's like, dude, it's not even our uniform. It's not even a uniform. The letters are all scribbled out. I wonder if it's like the younger people on TikTok, they're buying this shit up. They got the old boomers on Facebook eating up all the AI slop, dude, thinking that shit's real. We're in a conundrum.
Inside his
We are in a
bedroom,
conundrum.
what he captures chills him to his core.
Tell me why I thought that was a fucking typewriter.
Wait, what is he even looking at?
Is that hair? Oh, it's a face. You missed it. Look
What
at
he
that.
captures chills him to his core.
That hair.
No, see, like, there's the nose, the eye, the forehead, and a lot of hair. And bam, now he's gone.
Huh.
Even if, dude, it's your home, you go in there and take it back. If you ain't paying rent, get out of here. You know what I mean?
In the room, two mirrors are facing each other.
Who
but
does
only
that?
one of the mirrors reflects a strange, horrifying face. John turns, but there's just nothing there.
He recorded that, dude, and then fucking edited it and came across the bed.
Next
I mean,
up,
I'll be
man
honest.
is
That
relevant.
happened to me. I'd be like, yeah, well, someone can compact my home. I'm not going back.
No, dude, that man, you pay the bills. You go in there and you evict that little asshole.
Get out of here, big bitch.
I would grab her by the hair, throw her out. You kicked out. You want to come?
Yeah.
You better pay rent. This economy ain't fucking paying for ghost activity. Why do you think there's less hauntings nowadays? You barely afford yourself, let alone the ghost fucking tagging along.
His new house, but as construction continues, it starts
You know,
to
this ain't
seem
the
like
economy for
something
haunting
in the
shit,
house
dude.
is not so happy with all the new changes.
Oh, that'd be another thing that pisses me off. You gonna tell me what I'm gonna do? I'd burn the whole fucking house down if it decides to haunt.
Yeah.
Take that, you little shit. I got an idea. If you don't like how I'm doing the house, maybe don't die. You know?
What was that?
As the man peeks into one of the rooms, the shadowy figure of what looks like a small child seems to suddenly appear,
lurking
in the corner.
Dude, are you kidding
Not
me?
surprisingly,
That's just a
the
stupid
guy
freaking
decides
shadow.
to
Yeah, dude, the guy put his son up to it. He offered him some V-Bucks, dude.
Look at the bottom. Look at the
Do
bottom.
some
Look at the bottom right
Fortnite
there.
skins.
You see the
just get out of there.
on the bottom that looks like you can just have a kid? Like the
Yeah.
shadow? Okay, no, like on the floor. There's a
Here.
like go back.
Yeah, I'm something here.
As the
Where's,
man
like,
peeks
where's-
into one of
Here
the
it is, here it
rooms,
is.
the shadowy figure
Where are we
Look
looking?
on- Okay, I know, but hold on. Go into when they walk into the room.
what looks like a small child seems to suddenly appear, lurking in the corner. Not surprisingly, the guy decides
Okay,
to
look at your floor. See that little thing that's on the floor that looks like a human being? If you put a shadow, nope, go left. Go left more. Left more. Left, right there. That thing.
Oh, dude, good eye, man. Yeah, like some little asshole standing there.
Well, you know, that could just be a shadow that like reflecting off that freaking thing on the floor.
Yeah, or he had his kid jump out of scene, dude. Oh, I'm gonna stand by my thing. I think he paid his kid with V-Bucks, dude.
just get out of there.
No. I don't know. You could make that anything. I'm standing by Fortnite V-Bucks. Anyone else? I do. My kids would do that for V-Bucks, dude. For sure. Because look, it moved a bit here.
I don't think it's
Now, I
happening.
like how we're analyzing this shit like it's real. All right, pay attention. You come back over here, or did I fucking miss it? See? It fucking moved. I don't know. But like I said, child doing it
In
for the
this next
V-Bucks,
creepy
dude. Getting
clip,
that
a
hustle.
guy named Frank claims that one night he spotted something very strange
Stupid
behind a
asshole. I
shelf
can't believe I
in
broke
his
my
living
fucking toe,
room.
dude.
He grabbed his phone and began recording.
Nothing pisses me off more than when you have a body part and it just ain't working the way it should. It's like, why do I keep you?
Why are you complaining about your toe?
Why do all the cool animals, like, you know, fucking detach their tail, and why can't I just detach a toe and grow a new one? You know? What the hell is that?
What is what?
I don't know. I'm just looking at some fog, but like the plant looks like it's not
Frank
real.
films something making odd movements as it slowly disappears right in front of his eyes. A hug goodbye. A woman who calls herself Sissy says that her husband passed away 8 months ago under very sudden and unexpected circumstances. One day, a Sissy and her and kinda cute that her son was talking beyond. Now I'll enhance the audio and listen carefully just as little Clarence. He was
Yeah, we
shooting
ain't
some
doing that
slow
with
motion
kids.
video
Can't
clips
crap
of his
on it, you know.
dog to post to Facebook. When Andrew checked his footage back, he found something that left him
Here's a cynical take. I think some people that do content put their animals on the internet, dude, for fucking content and views. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I've seen it. They get these animals, they put them on the video, they put them on their content, man. They farm them views. You know? I never got putting your kids on there. I don't know.
Speechless.
Just makes you wonder what happens when the camera's off, I guess. You know what I mean?
What is it?
Throws it. Falls down the fucking hill. My dog would have ran off the hill.
Yeah, okay, I'm just saying what it is. What a stupid owner to throw it right there.
Dude, I'm telling you, my stupid ass shepherd would have tumbled down that entire hill.
I know.
For that frisbee. Oh my god, a UFO!
Did you see it? As Andrew films himself throwing a frisbee to his dog Dash, some unknown long cylindrical object seems to fly just over his head at a very fast
low
speed.
Key though? Okay, here's a cool story.
Someone just shot an arrow at him.
Yeah, here's a cool story. When I was in infantry school, we were doing this range. And you remember in San Diego, they had that upper range and the lower range. It was like the practice, like walking and shooting range. And then above it, you had like the saw range, right?
Yeah.
Well, Velasquez, remember him, that fucking clown? His class was going through SOI behind me. And we actually, I believe it's Velasquez to this day. Knowing him, I think it was his dumbass. But someone was shooting so bad that their rounds went overhead and we had to take cover. And that's what that reminded me of.
I'm pretty sure that's an arrow of some sort.
Yeah, maybe it's an arrow. Maybe it's something sped up real fast. Who knows?
And so this is when
Imagine
things
those
get
dude if that shit would have hit
scary.
him.
Because
Not moving
cynics
too
and
fast to be an
debunkers
arrow.
claim that this object is an arrow, possibly shot from a bow or crossbow. So this is either some strange UFO.
Okay, but where would it have been shot from? You're looking at down here. It's going to maintain that velocity. Maybe if it's a crossbow, but not a regular recurve or comp.
What else would it be?
How would someone down here shoot that arrow all the way up? Low key though, I
don't know. Greg,
I
what
could
else
see
would
it
it
happening. I bet that was fucking Velasquez, dude. The target was somewhere fucking down here, and he fucking shot it all the way up here.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have a dumbass kid.
Remember assault climbers course, dude? And Sergeant West was going down, and Velasquez had all that fucking slack.
No, he was going up, and he had that slack.
I don't think Sergeant West knew he was free climbing that, dude.
Yeah, dude. If he would have fell, he would have died.
If he would have fell, there would have been nothing to catch him from falling, dude.
And the freaking the instructor runs has to run wild, and he's yanking rope to cut out the slack, fucking 5 big just yanking rope and slack to get out. And it's dude, if Sergeant West falls, he's dead. He's straight up dead.
He was pretty high, and there's 10 feet of slack, dude. He's just beating it.
There was more than 10 feet, dude. There was. He would have died.
My thing is, was it planned though? Do you think he planned it? Because this whole time we were in the Marines, I thought he was a fucking idiot. And then he gets out, and all the times he's like, "Oh, dude, I need some money, dog. I wasted all of it." The fucker bought a house cash. He didn't spend a penny when he was in. You know what I mean? He even stole my fucking toilet paper one time.
Yeah, that's why that shady shit.
I hope he stubbed his toe,
This is why
dude.
it's an arrow. Look how it's slow-mo. It's bending. It's warping.
I can see
That's what
that.
arrows do.
Where did it come from, though?
I don't know.
Dude, how legit would that be? You just minding your own business, dude, using your dog for content, and then that arrow just strikes you right in the fucking leg. Good luck getting down. No.
All right, hit play. Hit play, bud.
Someone randomly shot an arrow at Andrew's head while he was out walking his dog.
I mean, that's what's scary.
What do you think? Is this something from another world?
Or,
Government technology?
Or
Or
dumbass too, you know, at the end of the day,
someone
if someone
shooting
would
an
have found
arrow at
it.
you while you're walking your dog.
Oh, yeah,
You
that's
decide.
an arrow from the trees.
Unwelcome guest. At the end of last year,
Wild,
French single
dude.
mother.
I would have been pissed, dude. If I got shot with an arrow, I'd be fucking pissed.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I was pissed when I broke my dude. I had nowhere to take my anger out because it was all my fault. When the toe that can cracked my toe, I was fucking livid. You know, I was gonna punch the can, and I was like, "What if I hit it? Fucking cuts me or something. I'm double fucked." You know.
Alex and her son moved into a new home. The house was remodeled from the remains of an old church.
Really? Why would you want to move into that?
That looks like a rickety piece of shit.
Right,
Look, this is an old fucking picture, and there's still fucking holes in it.
Church, and it was built right on top of what used to be an old graveyard. Shortly after moving in, Alex begins to hear the creepy sound of someone walking through her home. But when she looks, she finds nothing and no one to explain these strange footsteps. Late one night, Alex is lying in bed when she suddenly hears something that is downright chilling.
And old wood too. Worth it. Oh, is it in France? They have ghosts in France?
Well, yeah.
Why? Why
what are they even hearing?
Why the fuck would anyone want to stay there? Haunted. I'm just joking. It's a joke. Or is it? They do got really nice stairs, though. Those beautiful stairs. Dude, I don't know, man.
Hand tattoo.
That hand tattoo. If he squeals, he should get it removed. There's a lot of hand tattoo, too. That guy knew what he was doing when he bought this house. I'm judging solely off the flames coming down his wrist.
I mean, I blame them for wanting to move into a place like that.
Dude, I mean, if you buy it, don't bitch about it being haunted. You know? Own it. I don't be doing ghost tours, dude. Make the mortgage up, do ghost tours only on the weekends, dude, and serve some sort of dinner afterwards, and then pay your rent with that, or your mortgage.
I mean, the cat seems fine.
Oh, the cat's looking at the TV, I think. But who knows, he didn't turn the TV walking down the stairs. But again, it is France. If there is someplace that people would haunt, I imagine it would be there. No.
I'd be like, pick those damn books right up right now.
If it's a fucking church, who would throw, what person in a church would throw books?
Dude, and I would be like, why don't you pick those books right back up?
And
Get
why
out of my
wouldn't it?
chair. You're not paying rent for this.
I would believe it if the books hit him. You know?
It's a mom.
Huh?
It's the mom.
Yep. If a book flew out,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'd be like, you pick those books back up. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Look,
It's so.
I'm not the one who threw it down.
Oh, an Xbox. That explains it. That explained an
Alex
Xbox
hears a
user.
child's voice calling out, "Mama."
I guess he used the Xbox Connects too.
From somewhere,
Just like that
even though
stupid
her son is
paranormal
fast
movie.
asleep in his room. She hears the voice again from downstairs, "Mama," and she goes down to investigate. Alex is horrified when she discovers the piano in her living room is playing all by itself, and her TV has inexplicably just turned on. Books come falling out of the cabinet, and a chair rocks back and forth, almost as if someone or something is sitting and watching her. Understandably, Alex says she couldn't sleep the rest of the night. But unfortunately for Alex, things are about to get even creepier.
I don't know, man.
One night, Alex returns home from walking their dog.
Like I'm
Her
saying,
son is
if you
away.
buy an old shitbox like that, dude, fix it up and do fucking tours of it, dude. Make your mortgage from other people seeing your haunted house.
His dad's and her home should be empty.
Why not?
But as she heads toward the house, she notices something that sends a chill down her spine.
Watch you plot twist. It's a fucking werewolf. Where? I don't know. Oh, Shadow. Wait, it's heading for her son's room. Is her son in there still? Wait, does anyone... What up, Gosu? Yeah, I'm just being a dickhead, dude. Just chilling, watching ghost shit, making fun of it. Hope you're doing good, dude. I'll be back on... Well, I don't want to overspeak. Well, see if I get my video out this week, and then I'll...
Yeah, but then stub his toe again and act like a little bitch.
Yeah, broke my toe. Broke my toe. Thank you very much. I wasn't
break your
stubbed.
toe.
It wasn't stuffed. You know what? You eat Papa John's, dude. Don't talk.
So,
Don't talk.
okay,
Eat the nasty microwave pizza, and you sit there and watch Ghost
You
Stuff.
eat Domino's, which is just freaking thrown up freaking dough.
You know what, dude? Do you even have any honor, courage, or commitment? Because the guy that made Domino's was a Marine.
You know what?
We gotta support our own.
I had the best JJ tie buckle than all Marine Corps.
You couldn't JJ did tie buckle if your buckle was JJ tied.
You don't even know what that even means anymore.
Dude, hell yeah, man. Fuck yeah. Take some pictures, dude, and fucking let me see that place, dude. New studio. Fuck yeah. Crunch it, Gosu. Like I said, dude, I don't know. If it's heading towards your son's room, would you not go inside? I mean, unless he's not there, I guess.
It turned on.
Huh?
The light turned on. Look at that.
It's an old fucking house. I can't tell you how many times. My house is only like 100 years old.
I mean,
I can't tell you how many times I think I turned the breaker off, and then I find out that the fucking wire goes somewhere else.
Is your finger broken too?
Huh?
Is your finger broken too?
You keep running that mouth, your fucking finger's gonna be broken. Come all the way out there, break that little tiny ass pinky toe of yours. Peace out, brother. Hope you're doing good. Hit me up to catch me up soon.
A dark figure can be seen inside the house, and Alex is frozen in fear as the strange shape seems to head toward her son's room. Luckily, her son isn't home.
Thank God. Thank God we clarified that part.
Now, no one was found inside the house
Thank God
or
her son
on
wasn't
the
home.
property. Cut to another night, and Alex and her young son are having a nice, quiet evening at home. Suddenly, this happens.
Oh man, I had respect you should have been there. Oh, the cat's kind of cute though. I always like the tabby cats. They got a little shitty personality to them, in my professional opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They got a little fighter personality. I like this.
No way.
The tabby cats?
No, look what's happening.
Oh, the stupid teddy bear dude.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of set up.
Huh?
The bear behind the...
Yeah, dude. Low IQ. You know, if you're gonna do it by your hand and you're not gonna use AI, you should chat GPT how to make something look haunted. I'm just saying. We don't have to do guesswork anymore. Might as well go with the flow. Also, who needs a teddy bear that fucking big?
A teddy bear in her son's bedroom seems to creepily wiggle around all on its own. But the worst is yet to come. One night, when Alex is once again completely alone at home, the paranormal activity in her house becomes absolutely terrifying.
Oh no. Low key though, smart move with the projector. I don't know what this guy's all about, this one lady's content. It's not that good. Here's where I think it's bullshit, dude. I'm gonna be 100%. Assuming this house is haunted, shit would normally happen consistently, right? Would you say so, Ting Ting?
Yeah.
So you would think that that's not the first time the drawer opened, right? She's just recording it, right?
Yeah.
Well, if something does that a bunch of times, you would probably turn the fucking drawer towards the wall so it can't open it anymore, right?
I mean, logic.
I mean, that's what I would do. I mean, you bought a house, you're financially stuck, you bought an old shitbox church that's falling apart. You would just turn the thing around so it can't fuck with the drawer. You know what I mean? Yeah. Is that not scientific enough? I don't know. How I would deal with it.
I think I would just, not buy a house.
Again,
that.
dude, buy a house and host tours. At least she dropped the phone. That's kind of cool. Oh, came back for it.
With everything that has happened, Alex
Like I
believes that
said,
her
sound
home
effects,
is
dude.
haunted, and is now actively looking for help. But what do you think is going on here? Could the creepy events in Alex's home have anything to do with its history?
There's
Perhaps
a
some
joke
spirit
somewhere
from
in
the
there.
old graveyard that the house is built
Finds the
on.
most haunted
Let
looking
me know
fucking
what you
thing,
think.
and then needs help fixing it.
End of the road.
Yeah.
Sam Rossi is an independent truck driver
That would give me a fucking migraine, all that fucking purple.
in Southeast Asia. He regularly posts his experiences and adventures as he drives his truck across the countryside of Indonesia. Late one night, Sam is driving his truck along a long, lonely stretch of road that locals claim is haunted by a dark spirit. Just after he crosses a bridge in the middle of nowhere, his truck suddenly breaks down.
Oh, that's bullshit, dude. You're just trying to finish your shitty ass job, dude. Your shit breaks down.
Do you remember
Sam can't understand what's wrong because he says that he's just recently had the truck checked and serviced. And this is when things take
I mean, you live
a
in Indonesia,
terrifying
how good do
turn.
they get?
I don't know, dude.
Mambu melati campur amis. Siapa itu? Siapa? Si Abu Amis lur yo.
Don't like people get like eaten?
Siapa?
Or am I thinking of someplace different where like tigers eat people still?
I don't know.
Tuh, siapa ini?
Pay for effort, dude. I dig that.
I go back.
Oh, like some lady feet though, right?
Enak lur. Mambu melati campur amis. Siapa itu? Siapa?
Here's my question. Who checks under the fucking truck?
I don't know.
Siapa?
Let's see, let's go back here. Lady feet. Right?
I think
Oh,
there's just a
that's
homeless person.
No, because why are they hovering off the ground too, dude? He has
I don't
like
know.
maybe he got his brother or his old lady or something. He's like, hey, dude, let's make some sweet content. You take your dirty little piggies out, dude, and hang them out the floor, and then crawl back in the back of the truck.
Tuh, siapa ini?
Okay, but if I was dude, your mom, if I was a single divorced mom, I wouldn't be going to no haunted place like that.
What?
Your mom and LaCroix?
Sam smells
They're
something
singing
horrible and peers
Yeah, I
under
mean, you
his
can
truck,
tell. She bought a whole
only to
church.
see someone's bare feet that seem to be floating
single
just
people
above the
energy right
pavement
there.
on the other side. But when he checks, there's no one there.
Lame.
Cold.
I just saw the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, fucking crawl space. If that's the scariest thing you've seen in your life, you need to leave your house more.
Watch this.
Guys, there's some scary shit in a crawl space.
What is it?
Is that him?
Kyle's camera captures what looks like a person or something hiding in the tiny crawl space underneath his house.
That's just him, right?
Thinking it might be some strange person actually living underneath his home. He goes
Yeah,
into
dude, I'd
his
be getting
house's
in there
crawl
like the
space
Vietnam
to
trench
check it out.
warfare or the Vietnamese tunnel rats, dude. Going in there
Dude,
with
I would
1911,
put
dude, clearing it
a
out.
freaking 240 right there. And then when that thing came over there, I would just be firing at it.
You're gonna get a 240. You're gonna go in there with a 5-foot-long fucking machine gun
Yep.
and clear.
Yep.
You're gonna miss, and you're gonna blow your house apart.
Greg, I'm not looking. I'm gonna set it in a position where I could just shoot it down the hallway.
Still, dude, what are you trying to do? You're gonna
That's
turn
a
your
kill
house.
zone.
Yeah, make him in the hamburger meat, sure, but you're gonna blow it through your home.
I don't care.
You have to fix that.
Dude,
That'd
you're
be
thinking too
practically
logically
like-
right now.
Yeah, get in there, dude. Get down and dirty. 1911, corner to corner, a flashlight.
Oh, good.
There's a security camera.
That's how I'd be doing it, dude.
I don't know what I saw. I'm not seeing anything. I don't know what this tarp is. Whether or not there's anything underneath it. I don't see anything. I don't see any signs of life. I don't see any signs of afterlife.
If afterlife,
I'm gonna
what
get
signs
that
does that
guy.
look like?
Kyle investigates and even crawls his way into the space underneath his house. But there's just no one
I don't know,
there.
man. If I got fucking claustrophobia, I would not be putting that shit in there.
Let me know.
Flex and clear tunnels. You know, they tried, but they weren't able to.
Under the covers.
They had all these different trap doors and cache chains and
Dabs works the reception desk at a creepy old hotel
they even tried gassing
Arizona.
and flooding it. Dude,
One day, his coworker shows him something very strange that keeps happening in one of the rooms.
Is that shit? Is that shit?
What? It looks like blood.
That looks like someone doo-dooed. They touched it and they fucking got on their sheets.
Is that a hotel? I'd be asking for new sheets.
A fucking raccoon jumps out at him, dude.
Cause let me get it down.
Yeah.
Bro. Watch this in the fucking
Something
mattress.
seems to be moving around in a strange erratic
There's
pattern
actually
under
one
the
giant
bed
bed bug,
sheet.
dude.
But when Celtic's coworker slaps the sheet, it just disappears. Celtic says that each time the sheet was tidied back up, the same weird phenomenon would happen.
Yeah, that's shit. That is straight. Look at someone sat there and slid off. That's like the leftovers.
I would not be. That's unacceptable for a hotel.
Another, cynical thing. I'm not trying to point it out here. That looks like a testy, and that looks like a weenie. He sat there, little doo-doo in the front.
So, just what do you think this
Dude, I'm
could be?
telling you, man.
Also,
slid
if
down
whatever's
shit,
under the sheet
slid.
isn't enough to scare you, well, just
If you haven't learned, anyone in here, you wipe,
staying in a
front to
hotel
back.
that put sheets like
Dude, that is doo-doo. Maybe a little blood in the doo-doo, but I think that
this
dookie
on the bed. Honestly, the thought of sleeping in those sheets scares me more than whatever is moving around under there. So either way, this video is truly disturbing.
Yeah, I'll tell you what's disturbing, dude, them linens.
Something at the door. Chase Beckstead and his wife Rachel were staying overnight in the house of Rachel's recently deceased grandfather. The elderly man had passed away in the house only 1 month earlier.
I'll tell you what, if I'm a grandfather, I die, dude. Fucking my granddaughter brings some dude I think's a doofus. I'd haunt the shit out of him too.
So the couple is just settling in for the night.
You get that right? You lived your whole life being old. You get that right to judge.
Creepy.
How you doing? You okay? You a little freaked out?
No, I would not either. I don't think anyone here in this comment section would sleep in those sheets.
We were just going to bed and we're not.
Typical grandkids, dude. Oh, my granddad just died. Better make videos out of him. Pretend it's haunted. If I live to die of old age, dude, I'm gonna scare the shit out of my kids, dude. You know?
It seems like you have a semi-open door with probably a lot of draft in the house.
Yeah, dude. Like what I'm gonna do on my deathbed, I'm gonna fucking lay there and fucking start freaking out. Like, oh my god, it's all real. As I die, I'm fucked. You know, scare the shit out of them, man.
Bag up against the door.
I'm going out like a G. I'm scared, yeah, it's gonna be awesome, dude. I'm gonna eat it like a fucking hero.
And like, we're literally just.
How do you know it's even their door? I'm telling you, dude. You gotta have fun with it, man.
Air current in the house.
Gotta have
The
fun with
bedroom
it.
door begins to randomly move as if it's being
I think we're
quickly
gonna
pulled
pass
back
on this,
and
dude.
forth
I don't know
by
why. I
some
got like Boogie29885 vibes.
I'm leaving.
I'm sure he's a nice guy, but after seeing everyone
As
memes
Chase
and
is
that, I
gathering
just
their
can't do
luggage,
it.
the bedroom door slams shut right behind him.
Yeah.
And again, it begins to move back and forth, this time even faster than before. Chase says that he still has no idea what could have caused.
Who does? I mean, listen, you guys got this facial hair. I'm sorry, but you should never. What? Tink tink.
Why does he have a facial donut?
What? That's what I'm trying to figure out how to describe it other than a donut, because I don't want to be like I'm fat shaming the guy here. It's like, how are you gonna be chubby and then groom your facial hair to a donut?
What is Uzi saying right now? Want to see a magic trick? I can make my poop go in and
No,
out.
dude, you cannot have a double chin and then fade it out so the roll hangs down and people see it.
Greg, that's called a donut chin. That's called a donut facial hair.
That's really called a donut.
I don't know. It looks like one, so I called it.
But look, it's very unflattering. You know, like if you don't have any jawline and you just got some fucking chewed up labia hanging from your neck, dude, you cannot fucking rock this.
The strange
I wouldn't recommend rocking that anyways.
Some video commenters believe that this was the ghost of Rachel's recently deceased
That's
grandpa.
a man who can't commit to a
Some think it
mustache.
might have been something more sinister that had taken up residence in the house. But what do you think?
I think you gotta shave that fucking chin.
Stop 5 viewer Arielson in this next creepy video.
Oh, that's cringe.
Now,
Dude,
Ariel
fucking
says
put
that
a
strange
top knot in
things
your
often
dog.
happen in their home,
It ain't no son of a
especially
whore.
around their cute
I
little
can't
dogs
stand
and
small
goats.
dogs.
Doors in the
I
house
don't
open on
mind them,
their
dude. I
own.
wouldn't
Things
own one
mysteriously
personally,
fall to
but
the
I
ground.
don't mind
And
them.
Bingo
But like,
often seems to bark at something that she
I don't
and her
like small
husband
dogs that
just
aren't
can't
trained
see.
properly. You know
One
what I
day
mean?
while Ariel and her husband
I
are
just don't
watching
like small
TV,
dogs.
I'll
this
tell you which
happens.
ones I can't stand. I had a drill instructor. His name was Staff Sergeant McBride. And he looked, I shit you not, like a fucking chihuahua. He was this short, angry Hispanic man, and his eyes bulged out of his head, dude. And I fucking never fucking saw it again. Every time I see a chihuahua yapping at me, I low-key think of him up my ass in boot camp.
That's not funny.
Yeah, I have a picture of him somewhere, dude. I'm not shitting you. He looks like a chihuahua. And then he was going around talking all this shit about
The little
combat.
dog seems to be pushed.
Yeah, like DIs do. Like they're over here talking about war and
You know what that
combat.
is? That's the freaking dog dreaming.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Wild. Well, I forgot what I was saying. Anyways, yeah. McBride really talk about combat. They come to find out he's a pogue. Never even seen fucking combat.
Squeals in pain
Wild.
and absolutely freaks
All that
out.
anger for no
Jumping
reason.
on the couple and refusing to get off the couch. What? Just what
Yeah, or it
happened?
just does.
They have no idea.
You know, maybe the dog
In
just
this
doesn't
next
like him
video
there,
that
you know?
unfortunately was posted online with no credit, a man says that his dog has been acting odd for no apparent reason for the last 15 minutes.
2-pack of ass is
So he
what that
grabs his
was.
phone and
A
starts talking.
2-pack of
Been
ass.
freaking me out for about 15 minutes. I know, dude.
Oh man, my dog's gonna talk back to me.
What are you
Some
seeing?
hairy ass ears,
Something
dude.
spooking him. He's jumping around.
It's cute though. That's a cute dog.
Dude.
You know, my
What
dog
are
does shit
you
like that. I
saying?
saved him from a shelter. That's
Why
free
you
dog
been-
shit right there. Guarantee you, he
Charlie.
saved that dog. He just does weird shit out of nowhere.
I know. Calm down. It's okay. What are you seeing? You're freaking me out, buddy. Should we go, Bubba? You tell me when it's time to go. 'Cause I don't know what you're looking at, but when we need to...
And even down the side hallway, even creepier.
You know
when the
what,
man
dude?
asks
They didn't
the
use the
dog,
green light.
Should we go? An unexplained
The
female
dog probably
voice
sees
seems
in
to
green and red.
whisper, "Get out."
Yep.
Should we go? Yeah?
Lame bullshit.
So did these dogs see and possibly even get attacked by something paranormal?
I don't know, dude.
Well,
Want to see a
you
magic
decide.
trick? Can make my poop. That's
Proud Mom
hard.
Savannah says that she often took her daughter to see her grandmother at the nursing home, and that her little girl always loved those
Never
visits.
mind, in case my kids are watching.
Unfortunately, one
Let's see a
quiet
magic
night,
trick.
Savannah's elderly
We gotta go
grandmother
get the
passed
milk
away
and come back in
peacefully
18
in her
years.
sleep. The very next morning, just before sunrise, Savannah's daughter wakes up and wanders into her playroom. She sits there in the dark,
No
all
kids,
alone,
stop passing on
playing
this
and
one.
just talking to herself.
Oh my lord.
Now, at first, many people who saw Keeney's photo said that the dark figure in the background was simply a shadow from one of the girls, or possibly
That's
Keeney's own
amazing,
reflection
dude.
as she
When
took
AI
the
fucks
picture.
up so bad,
Then
Russ.
people began to
That's an
brighten
AI
the image a
Steam
bit
bot.
and saw this. The extra figure in the photo seems to have a ghastly face. It doesn't look like a shadow, and it certainly doesn't look like Keeney's reflection. So just who or what is this?
It's the paranormal right there.
I mean, it's Google eyes.
Well, guys, I think that's going to do it for us. There's only so much Nuke's Top 5 I can watch sober. But next week we won't have that issue because we won't be sober. Well, you know what I mean. Be 21. Tink, anything you want to leave off on these wonderful, wonderful Friday? How was Papa John's?
If any of the stuff that happened in there, start throwing punches randomly.
Did you get your ass whooped? You need to put your hands in holy water before you throw hands, dude. God.
Then if your dog jumps like that, it's probably because it's having a freaking nightmare. My dog did it all the time.
Yeah, I call it the abnormal, dude. Fucking lost.
Good criminy.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
So, boo-boo.
Yeah, I'm with it, dude. I'm all about the boo-boo. If you guys got any cool ghost stories, think about them. And maybe in the intro, I'll have a bingo card for everyone next week. I'll get it made up. And then we'll have to play it. And have a couple drinks, dude. Have a drinking game out of this.
Do it.
We should make a drinking game out of this, dude. We got to do like shots, though, not beer.
I'm weak.
All right, guys. Well, that's it. I got a video coming about the new Warriors of Chaos and my thoughts about it. I just have to edit it, and I've been fucking lazy. Then my kid's been up my ass and my toe's broken. So, all those.
God, you and your
those
toe.
are all excuses. Just rapid fire fucking excuses. Oh, okay. 1 second. Lee Man Russ has a story.
Wait, what?
We got one story coming in, then we're going to call it. Let's hear it. We really should do. We do it like a radio show and people call in. Let's hear it.
Oh, I gotta poop.
It's good news, dude. Huh? That's fucking, you know what? Glad we all know that.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get on Twitch on my phone and I'm gonna go dookie.
What are you doing?
Peace out. Peace out.
Peace. All right. Well, I'm going to give it a couple more minutes here. Okay, here we go. One time, like 8-9 years ago, my brother kept telling us about a dark figure with glowing red eyes that kept stalking him at night. He even said one time it basically jump scared him. I tried comforting him and he got angry at me. Okay. Is he a bigger brother? I did that to mine. Was it you? No LMAO. Dude, yeah. There's a couple. I'm going to save it for next week because I think I'm going to do something at midnight where we do a call in and take some calls. So if you guys got a cool, spooky fucking story, you want to share it with people, let me know. And that'll be something I look to implementing next week. Everybody, it's been a freaking blast. Thanks for hanging out with me while we watch Nuke's Top 5 and crapping all over it. Remember, stay away from anything with wallpaper. And if you're going ghost hunting, green and red light, scientifically proven throughout all the experiments done by these people. Everybody, take care and peace.